Still can't figure it out. Listen, Carter, I had this nice long intro planned out, what we're going to get into tonight, obviously watching the national championship. We missed the Coco Jones national anthem. Have you ever watched Let It Shine?
No.
You've never watched Let It Shine on Disney Channel?
No, not a Disney guy. Notoriously not a Disney guy.
Why?
Don't. I've never been a Disney guy. Grew up as the youngest of 7 brothers. Not a Disney guy.
Nickelodeon?
I can mess around with some Nickelodeon.
So you didn't just swear off kids shows. It was just mainly Disney.
Yeah, I don't mess with Disney. I've never seen like Mulan, none of that stuff.
So you don't like not an ESPN guy then? We draw the line.
We could. There's parts. I mean, there's some Disney movies I'm cool with. I don't hate them all. It's just I'm not a Disney guy.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, Coco Jones, Let It Shine. I don't know if you watch Abbott Elementary either, but Coco Jones and Let It Shine was like. Did you ever watch Rags? Nickelodeon Rags?
Rugrats?
No, not Rugrats. Rags, the movie. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. Let It Shine was like Disney's version of Rags, and Coco Jones was in it. Coco Jones was awesome in Let It Shine. I'm thoroughly disappointed that you don't know the reference here. But anyway, missed the national anthem. Big Cat tweeted 10 out of 10 national anthem. We have 4 current viewers on YouTube, which is awesome. National championship live stream. We have a lot to cover. We're going to be watching the game, talking about the game. In breaks, we're going to do sporkles. We're going to rate the Puppy Bowl roster for this year. We might even read comments, go through bookmarks. I'll do whatever. I don't know. It's going to be a fun day. Carter, how we feeling?
I'm excited. This is the least amount of buzz I've ever felt for a national title game, and we'll get into this during this game or whatever, but did college football kind of mess up the schedule? I think we're going to realize college football might need to start in mid-August.
I would not be against that. And let it keep going this late, or start like this needs to end earlier.
It'll end a little earlier.
I think
start 2 weeks earlier, end 2 weeks earlier.
I don't know.
Because the issue is they're about to start their preseason games are inevitable now.
Preseason?
They're going to start putting in preseason games here very soon.
No, they're not. Why do you say that?
Let's just say
you just got inside sources.
Let's just say there's going to be preseason games here in the next little bit. At least there's going to be one, and I think there needs to be.
I mean, I guess with the way things are going, that's not crazy.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. Look at those.
Trust me, we are going to have plenty of air to fill for the next 3.5 hours. If you're watching on YouTube X, I think I have the chat up on most of these. Let me see if this blasts my volume, because I want to be able. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so I have the chat up on X. I think I have the chat up on YouTube. Questions, comments, concerns. If you're from TikTok, you want to rag me. Oh, Dylan, #1 Ohio State fan. What are you doing here betting on Notre Dame? Let us hear it. We'll respond, but these are our bets for the game. It's not going to kick off for another couple minutes. Carter, why don't you run through your card here?
Yep, here we go. Dylan, we're riding a lot tonight. My favorite one that we're riding, the over. I love that we're on the over together. Over 45.5. Everybody's under. Rock fight, slugfest, gross game. That's when we zag, Dylan. That's when we zag. We're going points in this game. Does Trump being inaugurated today have any correlation to the over hitting tonight?
Who's the Secretary of Defense? Is that Pete Hegseth, Fox News guy?
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe.
Do you think this day is becoming Are you worried that this day could be too good for a guy like J.D. Vance? Noted Ohio State fan. It's because someone has to deal with the devil, and it's either Shane Gillis or it's J.D. Vance, because J.D. Vance gets the vice presidency, and Ohio State's playing in the national title as a 9-point favorite. They're playing on the same day he gets sworn into office. Meanwhile, Shane Gillis's deal with the devil is dude is skyrocketing in popularity. Everyone loves him. I love Shane Gillis too. But then also the Eagles are on the verge of a Super Bowl, getting to play a more inferior opponent. They get to skip Detroit. They get to skip Minnesota. They have to play the Commanders at home. And Notre Dame is playing in the national title game after losing to Northern Illinois. I feel like everything is coming together for those two dudes, and one of them is going to officially seal the deal with the devil tonight.
Is Shane Gillis a Philadelphia Eagles fan?
Eagles and Notre Dame, yeah.
Oh. So this is a deal with the devil game. We got to figure this out.
This is a deal with the devil game.
I know JD Vance.
Ironically, Catholics versus Protestants, is Ohio State Christian school at all, or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't know if they had any.
No.
Like Wake
Buddy,
Forest
they're
is a Baptist school.
Buddy, they're naming buildings after James Wexner. There's nothing Christian about that school. I can tell you that right now. Leonard, anytime touchdown. Egbuka, anytime touchdown. We got to talk actually real quick. Your TV, what do you see on your screen right now? We got to be synced up here.
I'm seeing Notre Dame players sitting there. This is going to be a tough sync up, Dylan. We got to be like we got to get the tides together and get on the same cycle here.
Like the moon phases and everything.
Yeah.
They're hugging each other at midfield, about to do the coin toss. No?
Okay, you're a little ahead of me, so let me.
I'll go back.
We're gonna have to wait until the kickoff. That's the only way to do this.
All right.
And you can be a little ahead of me. That's all right for now. This is just a great Jersey game too. Seeing Ohio State, Notre Dame. I know Notre Dame's
Sawyer,
jerseys
baby.
I know Notre Dame's jerseys are simple. I still love them for some reason.
Yeah, they're classic. They're classic.
That's it. They're classic. I'll be honest. I don't like the Ohio State helmets.
I don't either. And I understand why you go all white. That's kind of like the it's like the classic for you, but I don't know. That's not flying for me. Give me 1 second. I have a text thing here where I'm going to put the score up. I want to make sure.
Oh yeah, good call.
Make sure this is all right. And listen, I think we got to set the record straight here. We've done one live stream before. We did Texas, Michigan.
What a success that was.
It was a huge success. I think we have to be okay with silence, though. I think if there's a little silence in the stream, I think we have to be okay with that.
I can talk. I don't mind.
3 hours, giving the people 3 hours worth of stuff. Okay,
I'm here to
text
talk.
should be showing. All
Quarter
right.
1, Ohio State 0, Notre Dame 0. Stop the count. Let's get this first half tie.
I love it. Well, first half tie, we're both riding. I'm going to say the name wrong. Jordan Faison? How do you say that?
Yeah, there you go.
Faison? First touchdown. He has one
GT.
touchdown this year. I looked up that when you sent me, hey, this guy first touchdown. He has one touchdown this year. Notre Dame plus 8.5 for me and over 45.5. What'd you say?
When did he get that touchdown?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't look. I just saw one touchdown.
Wasn't it? It was the Indiana game, wasn't it? Or was it the Georgia game?
Was it a playoff? Is it?
I think it was Georgia. No, Georgia was Bo Collins. I think it was Penn. No, because Gray House was Penn. I think it was Indiana. I don't know. I could be wrong.
It was the playoffs, though. One touchdown was in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So I'll go ahead and get this off the screen for now. We will pull it back up periodically so people know what we're rooting for here. Obviously, you see, play like a champion today. I have a funny story about this. I don't know if he's going to want me telling it, but I'm going to tell it anyway. Christmas gift, actually, Karter. This was a Christmas gift. I think he thought it was a Michigan thing. And I was not going to tell him that it's not a Michigan thing. Just out, you don't do that when people give you gifts and, they're excited about it. But I had to tell him, since he's an Ohio State fan, once they played Notre Dame in the national championship, I said, that sign that you gave me is Notre Dame, right? So play like a champion today, but I am rooting for Ohio State. I may have bet on Notre Dame, but Ohio State can still win and keep it close. Ryan Day, we're fishing for that lifetime contract. The guy can't beat Michigan. Jack Sawyer, I'm hoping, praying, crying, throwing up. He returns to Ohio State for another year. I don't even know if he has eligibility left. But, Karter, we're about to kick off.
We are about to kick off. I'm excited for this. But like I said, there has been no buzz for this game.
No. And this is, if I can make two bold predictions, I think bold prediction number one, and this is why I like the over, Ohio State's going to score a 50-plus yard touchdown. And Notre Dame is either going to score a defensive touchdown or they are going to score a special teams touchdown. Notre Dame gets the ball first, which means I'm going to say the name wrong unless you correct me.
Jordan.
Faison?
Just MJ.
MJ?
Jordan. That's
Jordan.
The shoes Jordan, that they were done after this Notre Dame wide receiver.
I believe that. Especially if he hits first touchdown here. They might get limited edition. Lacrosse guy?
Yeah.
What does that mean? He played lacrosse for Notre Dame?
Yeah.
All
right, here we go. Let's play some football. Right now, my play clock is at 23, 22, 21.
Yeah, I'm 2 seconds ahead.
Okay,
so we're pretty close. I'll try to be tame if anything big happens. Now, I got some flack online for saying that I gave the quarterback advantage to Notre Dame, and people just are unwilling to consider the fact that Will Hallard's throwing to 3 NFL wide receivers and Riley Leonard is not. Like Carnell Tate is wide receiver 1 on Notre Dame. That didn't go over very well on TikTok, but I tried to explain it, and people still want to be like, oh, Will Hallard's better. So it'll be very interesting to see. Defensively for Notre Dame, hoping they can keep Jeremiah Smith out of the pass game. Again, I want Ohio State to win, but to keep it close, just like Texas. And there it is. There's that Riley Leonard. Gosh, see, Will Howard does not do that.
You are
Brandon's
way
back.
ahead of me.
Really?
Way ahead of me.
How?
I think mine reset. I'm at 14, 19, 18, 17,
okay, hold on.
16.
I'm seeing an offensive line graphic.
Now I am too.
Okay, I'll go.
This is going to be great.
Hold on. I think I have a setting.
Shout out the chat, Brandon in the chat. So the AFC South ends up with more wins than the postseason than the NFC North. Oh, the SEC football, the SEC of the NFL. You know what we say, Brandon?
Okay.
That was just tough by Riley Leonard.
I had a. Okay, what are we doing here now? Okay, what was your situation? Game clock.
40. Wait, game clock or play clock? What are we doing here?
Play clock. Sorry.
They're just going fast. Let's just keep watching for a minute. We're gonna have to figure this out. This is amateur hour over here.
I had a like a setting on that like reduces the delay, and I just turned it off. So
I haven't turned that on. I'm watching on a different computer. I've done it on my TV, but not the computer.
I pinned Brandon's message. Oh, let's see here.
Okay.
38, dude.
37, 36, 35, 34.
Okay, you're a
33.
little ahead, but that's like 2 seconds ahead, so I'm cool with that.
Okay, I paused it, so we should be at the same part.
AFC South ends up with more wins postseason than NFC North. Brandon, I know Karter just talked about that, but isn't that crazy, huh? Creators
here we go, man. Let's see.
Automated mid-rolls. Okay.
Let's see here.
2nd and 10. That pass, got to catch those passes from the last play. Riley Leonard not looking too bad. Quarterback draw being effective.
There you go.
There it is. There you go. Little chunk play. That sets up for a nice little run. Okay.
This is definitely a read option with Leonard, right?
Has to be, I would think. Jagan says go Irish in the X chat.
He's an Illinois guy, right?
He's an Illinois fan. I think an Ohio State hater, but he also likes my misery, so he doesn't root for Michigan or Ohio State when they play each other. I don't really know.
I respect that.
Yeah, it's a little,
they're passing it.
It's brother stuff.
Oh, they gave him the first down on that play, Dylan.
Wait, I missed a whole play there. I didn't see that they got the. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought I missed a play.
Hold up.
Still 0-0. We got 110 views on X. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, let us know. We got 4 concurrent viewers on YouTube. Like I said, I was expecting some explosiveness from Ohio State's offense and Notre Dame's defense, to be honest. Notre Dame kind of moving at will, like whenever they want.
Don't jinx it.
You're right. I don't know what you're talking about. Riley Leonard draw again.
Yeah. Yep.
3rd and 1.
That was a little dirty. Oh, yeah.
What do you got? What are you drinking on?
Gatorade Fast Twitch. You ever had one of these?
Oh, no. I've never had the Fast Twitch.
Oh. If you like caffeine.
Is it caffeinated?
Yeah. Yeah,
Is it any
very
good?
caffeinated.
What's the price
It's
point?
so good. Price point, I think it's the same as all the other energy drinks. It doesn't have carbonation, but it's also nice because you don't have to drink it all at once kind of thing. So you can like drink a little, put it back in the fridge kind of thing. Here we go. Oh, okay, decision time.
Decision time, Marcus. Come on, Marcus.
I think you go for it.
Yeah, I gotta go for it. 8-point underdogs, 8.5-point underdogs. You gotta go for it.
It got to 9.
It got to 9 before the game.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got chat here again.
Oh man. You gotta go for it. Okay, here we go. Are they just gonna try? Oh no. He's shaking his head. He's doing the Cam Newton now.
Yeah, get him, Marcus.
Here we go.
Show him how we do it.
This has got to be in Riley Leonard's hands. This has got to be in Riley Leonard's hands. There you go. Boom. That's
First
how you
down.
do it, Dylan.
There you go, Marcus. That's another interesting story here. Is better coach Marcus Freeman, Ryan Day. Like that's definitely a storyline here. Even though Marcus Freeman has been at Notre Dame for less time,
and Marcus Freeman is working with much less talent.
Much less. Much less.
But Marcus Freeman also had a much easier schedule. Let's put that out there.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
He didn't have yeah, he beat Indiana. I guess. I mean, actually, hold up. They did beat Penn State and Indiana. Those are Ohio State's best wins, besides obviously the playoff.
Second Oregon.
Yeah.
I will say, right? Wow.
That's a good play.
That was a great play. Riley Leonard got a little jumpy there, though. He was like the pocket collapse. He looked a little uncomfortable. I guess it doesn't matter.
I think almost every replay should be from the all 22 angles, where it shows behind from the quarterback. I love watching the replays from there because then you can actually see if there's anybody open, if the quarterback was at fault.
That's the best thing about the NFL Pro subscription. I know it's not college, but you get access to the sideline and all 22 for every game. Okay, is 6 our guy here, right wide receiver?
Yeah, number 6. Number 6 is our guy.
I think he was lined up at right wide receiver. I can't really tell.
He was in on that last play. Was he in on this incompletion? I don't think so. But anyhow, if Notre Dame can get a touchdown right here, this really sets us up well for the first half tie.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that we took that 10-1 first half time. I'm
10-1
locked in on the. If we could get
if we get the first touchdown and this first half tie.
Okay, I'm looking for him.
I don't think he's in.
Not left wide receiver? Let's see.
Is he at the top of the screen? I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, that's a good
big
run.
Boy Caleb Downs. He almost a big boy Caleb Downs there. That is awesome.
What does Riley Leonard have written on his wrist or his hand?
Oh, who knows? Was it the Penn State guy that had Darth Vader? Yeah, single.
Was it?
It was who's the defensive?
That'd be ironic.
Yeah, right. Dang, half a yard.
I mean, you know where you're going here.
Riley Leonard?
Yeah, I mean, you go. If you're in the gun, you go Leonard, right? I'm sure this is some sort of read option, but
is 6 our guy at the bottom of the screen?
Oh, there we go. I wasn't watching. I was more worried about the play. Hello, Riley Leonard, man.
Jeez,
that dude is.
I'm going to need some apologies on TikTok. I'm going to need some apologies if this keeps up like this.
If this keeps up like this, knock on wood. This is. I mean, if Notre Dame's moving like this, we're about to have a fun football game on our hands.
The only problem is, well, I guess not a problem. The problem for the over would be it's draining a lot of clock, but if it ends in points, Ohio State's probably going to score quicker than.
Yeah, it's got to end in 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's at the bottom of the screen, Dylan.
Are you sure? Okay. Oh, so he's white?
Positive. No.
Oh, the guy at the bottom looked white. He looked like he was white. All right. Chunk play. Again, I'm rooting for Ohio State. I'm excited for good football, right? Trust tree, Karter. I don't know how long I'll be able to watch the celebration if Ohio State wins. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep that on the
we
screen.
have to stay on for the. I was saying because the last bit of this stream is going to end up being the podcast for this week.
Yeah.
Just FYI. Oh, he's in motion.
Oh, I
he's
see
in
him.
motion.
Come on, get him.
He's in motion. He's in motion.
Come on.
Throw it. No. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
We
That's
got
good.
some
They're
action
looking
though.
his way. They're
We got
looking
some
his
action.
way.
We got
Oh
some
my
action.
gosh. That was exciting. I'll be honest, that was exciting.
All right, let's see if he was open.
My light's in the way.
Oh, no, he might have been open.
He wasn't.
I can't tell that angle.
He wasn't looking at him though. It didn't look like.
The thing is, Leonard shouldn't throw across his body like that, so it's the right move.
100%. Cannot blame him for that.
Man,
if you're watching, leave in the chat who you're rooting for. Notre Dame, Ohio State. Okay, bottom of the screen.
No, that's Bo Collins.
Gosh, man.
Okay.
Oh,
did he get that?
He fell too, man. Oh my gosh. I mean,
at this
one
point,
inch.
you go for it.
You have to. Yeah, but Ohio State does have one of the best red zone.
Your defense is your strength too.
They have one of the best red zone defenses, though.
If he didn't slip, he gets that.
Oh, 100%. There's Downs coming in to help with the run game.
Do you push here? Are they going in the gun?
4th and 3 or less, go.
They have burned so much time in this game, Dylan.
Yeah, that's, I mean, oh my gosh, 1 whole yard? Yeah, right. Yeah, there we go.
Did he get in?
No, I don't think so, but they're going to run him again.
Smokes. No, dude. We need a jet sweep with Faison.
Yeah.
Oh, is he hurt?
No, brother. They
got to chill out with the. I mean, if anybody's going to score, I want it to be Faison then Leonard because I have Leonard anytime. But
that's true.
I'm rooting for the fellas. Maybe a false start here.
False start. I love how they just carry him. He gets stopped and they kind of just keep pushing.
He's at the top of the screen, Dylan.
Top of the screen? Come on.
Yeah. It was always Riley Leonard.
It was Riley Leonard. But hey, Karter, you hit, baby.
We're on the board.
We're
on the board. I should have just done Riley Leonard first touchdown. That was always the move. I was so confident. You got to change the score here in a sec, Dylan. Leonard anytime. Put a giant check mark on it.
Check. Cha-ching. Let's go. Let me change the score real quick. I'll leave this up.
All right, hit this extra point, fellas. Dude, Riley Leonard was having his way on the ground on that drive, Dylan.
Yeah, and that's kind of the difference there. That's Will Howard versus Riley Leonard. Will Howard might be able to get more in the air, but Riley Leonard's going to be able to do more in the ground. All right. We got it updated. Q1. No commercials. No. Oh,
that was a beautiful set of football right there. We are about to get commercial to death here in a minute.
Yeah, they got some ground to make up.
Yeah, this is about to turn into a podcast. But yeah, if you're watching right now, listening, whatever, the last bit of this podcast, closer to the end of the game, it's going to be a live reaction. It's going to be the last couple minutes of this game, and immediately after is going to turn into the podcast. So it'll be about just like a 15, 20-minute podcast probably total, and we're going to put that out there for the podcast this week. We're not going to record an extra college football playoff reaction because we want to get it up ASAP. So just want to put that out there.
Yes. But kind of crazy this is going to be our last college football thing.
This was a fun college football season, Dylan. We got worked on the, picking games. We got worked a little bit, but
really worked.
It was a fun content season.
Fun content. The fact that we ended up with an Ohio State national championship is good for, like, we wouldn't be doing this unless it was Michigan,
rumors are swirling
BYU, or Ohio State.
Rumors are swirling that you picked Oregon in the preseason, Connor picked Georgia, and then someone else picked Ohio State to win the national title in the preseason.
That was you.
So
that was you, Karter.
I picked Michigan the year before. I picked the Chiefs the year before. You can't really brag about the Chiefs one, though.
No, I mean, what? Odds-on favorite heading into the year?
Yeah. Michigan was an odds-on favorite, were they? It was Alabama or was it Georgia?
Sorry, no, Michigan wasn't, but the Chiefs were.
Because I remember we got Michigan 12-1, right?
For some reason, I thought I had 10, but I don't know.
I think I used a boost on it.
That would make sense. Here,
I'm also watching the 4K broadcast, so there's no commercials.
Then what are you watching? Is it just the Zen?
No, it's just the stadium. They just put the stadium on. They just have a view from the corner of the Ohio State end zone, and you're just watching from there. Bryce Harper, is he Ohio State guy?
Carter, that's what I wanted to ask you. What tie does Bryce Harper have to Ohio? Am I missing something? This is like, I saw this on my feed. I said, is this guy just like a bandwagon fan? I know.
Did he play college baseball at all? I thought he went straight to the league.
Straight from high school. I don't even think he's from Ohio. Kyle Schwarber, his teammate.
Isn't he a Vegas guy?
You know what? I'm getting stats guy on it because we have all the time in the world.
I'm pretty sure Bryce Harper's from Vegas, if I remember correctly.
Bryce Harper, Wikipedia. Let's see. If he ends up being from Ohio, yeah, he's from Las Vegas.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And he never played for Ohio. He was with the Nationals and then the Phillies. This is a little sus. Maybe it's Kyle Schwarber because I know he's a Southern Ohio guy.
Is his little brother or something on the team?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can't be doing that.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, if you know what's up with Bryce Harper going Ohio State. Someone's leaving us hearts. Is that you? Oh. Someone's leaving us hearts in the YouTube chat. All right, I got to stand up for a second.
Anyhow, well, if you're listening right now, we have some very fun college basketball stuff planned for you this season. Oh, boy, do you wait. You think this stuff is over? No. Tune in to the college basketball stuff. We have some very special guests coming on for the rest of the season. A lot of fun stuff here. Dylan knows what's going on.
I'll be cheering on from the sidelines.
Oh, you'll be on, Dylan. Don't you worry. I will make sure you get your.
Not a round ball guy.
Oh, well, I'm not saying you have to do a full episode, but you do need to be on for at least one segment before the season ends.
Okay. I guarantee you.
Because Michigan is balling right now.
What can I say? We almost beat Oklahoma a month or two ago when they were undefeated.
Michigan might win the Big Ten, Dylan.
Someone said today, maybe it was Mark Titus on Mostly Sports, that the Big Ten was Michigan's to lose.
Oh, got inside sources. Bryce Harper's wife played soccer at Ohio State.
Doesn't count. Does not give you the right to wear an Ohio State jersey at the national championship. No.
I think it does.
Buddy, you got to wait till UNLV makes it. I didn't see her in the
I was about to say, if she's not there, then I'm like, wait, what's going on here? You have to be there with her, right?
I think you'd have to be. Who's your inside sources?
Inside sources, Ohio State fan that's watching the stream right now.
Who? What Ohio State fan?
You don't know, but Ohio State fan
Chase.
watching
No,
the stream.
Chase, isn't it?
No, Chase is not an Ohio State fan.
Yeah, right.
No, Chase is not an Ohio State. He was actually a Penn State guy all year, believe it or not. He was big on Penn State in the preseason, and then in the playoffs, he's like, yeah, they're going to choke. I'm like, well, then why would you ever be big on Penn State in the preseason?
Yeah,
this is always going to happen.
Choose another team. It's not a secret here. And speaking of, real quick, you were talking about commercials. We just got commercial kickoff commercial. Yeah, we got. Oh boy.
There's going to be like they're going to tell a player to fake an injury to go down 4 commercials.
Lane Kiffin type stuff. You got Lane Kiffin running ad revenue.
We need to do this in person. We need to do this in person, Dylan. When we get an ad deal during March Madness, use some of the ad funds, and we need to do week 1 of either college football or the NFL in the dojo in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Now I gotta ask, why?
Live stream in person.
Just in person. There's no specific reason, just to do it.
Yeah,
I didn't know if there's we need to do it because blank, because we're cutting each other off on the call or some other reason.
I think it'd just be a blast. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I think it'd be fun too. Abby and I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't think this would be a problem. Abby and I are talking about. Normally we take a couple weekend trips. We fly places in the summer because she doesn't have to work because she works at a school. We talked about this year. I just take 2 weeks off work and we do a road trip. We're trying to iron out which cities we go to because we've been to a couple. We want to go to some new ones.
How far west would you go?
We thought about hitting Ocean.
We thought California?
We thought about hitting Ocean. Driving Big Sur down the coast.
I mean, I've done those drives a million times.
We were thinking about it, but Salt Lake City, obviously, because we honeymooned there, would probably be one of our stops. The problem is. We've been to Kansas City. All right, Ohio State's got the ball.
Wait, hold up. Let's real quick. Did they take a shot here?
No. Run.
They had pretty good success on that run.
Well,
You run 5 yards a carry, you're going to win your football games.
that's true. That's a good old-fashioned football.
Mm-hmm.
6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in the college football playoff.
People give crap to guys. There's a lot of crap about the transfer portal, but how much better are Will Howard and Riley Leonard's lives now that they don't play at Kansas State and Duke?
Seriously. And that's the thing, too. I was really anti-transfer portal. It's kind of an old head take of mine, but it's made teams so much better that like normally wouldn't be able to compete. Like,
yeah, I mean, especially in the Big Ten. Like the Big Ten actually, like it's raised the Big Ten up so much more. And I mean, even teams if you're a team with big boosters, you can be relevant now.
Yeah, and I think of this is on a smaller scale, but like Bowling Green with getting Harold Fannin Jr., like just things like that don't normally happen.
I think it's great. Here we go. 3rd and 5. 4 minutes left remaining in this game. Clock is up, burning. We need a little Travion Henderson 20-yard catch here. How about that? How does that sound, fellas?
No, sack him.
Oh, he got it. That's good by Jeremiah Smith.
Yep.
That was good.
After laying up that nothing burger against Texas. It was interesting. Brandon Walker said, I think the scared Ohio State coaching staff may be present tonight.
Do you think we start getting play calls like the Michigan game? Just run, pass every single play?
There's absolutely no chance. There's got to be someone on staff that does not let that happen.
Chip Kelly?
Maybe. I don't know who it is, but you cannot let that happen. Now, what's interesting is Marcus Freeman said, obviously Notre Dame plays a lot of man defense. They said they're not going to stray from that.
Henderson. Nope. G. Scott.
He
stepped out. That's not a flag.
Flag on what? Late hit?
Yeah, I thought one Ohio State player was throwing the flag up.
That makes all the sense in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just classic.
Is that Shane
behavior.
Gillis on the sideline?
It does. Dress up. He's in there for sabotage.
I wish one day we get to a point with sports where we can stream the game with anybody can like talk about it, because I feel like that's the path for like smaller sports. Here we go. Come on. Quit running the ball. That's a good run. That's a really good run. That's a really good run.
You mean like announce the game?
Yeah, so like I think what would be so awesome for let's say like the NBA G League right now, or minor league baseball should 100% do this, is just hire out influencers or whatever to do YouTube live streams and make it fun and funny, and give them the rights to talk about like you can still do your regular like minor league baseball TV stuff, but let them go on there. And oh my gosh, of course Judkins is getting freaking receptions, but not our boy Travion Henderson, Dylan.
I don't know. You're saying our boy a lot. I don't know anything about our boy, but your boy.
We kind of need an Ohio State touchdown to, for the tie.
That's true.
So
that's true, but maybe not right now.
We need some points too at the same time. I think now's a good time to do it.
14-14 halftime. That would be
ideal.
Get down with that.
Yeah, but anyhow, I think that's the future of what's going to happen with sports. Like especially like lower tier sports. I think that's a genius way. How fun would that be if a single A baseball team came to us and said, "Hey, oh gosh, that's a big play by Notre Dame."
Can I get you a little insight into the Wilkerson household and what I do whenever a play is stopped behind the line of scrimmage when I'm watching it?
What's up?
It's a little vulgar because it's from a vulgar song, but in this context, it's not very vulgar.
Okay.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me, but really fast so that people can't tell what you're saying. So, gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. That's what I do whenever something like that happens.
So it's like a John Madden little boom.
Yeah, and it's like it catches everybody by surprise. Like, Dylan, what did you say?
Go.
All right, Will Howard rolls out, throws. Egbuka. 13 yards.
Jack said the girlfriend and I are hosting a watch party. Won't be on much. Glad Dylan and I are square. Y'all are more than welcome to pull through for some pizza at halftime. I'm gonna have to pull up one time, Jack. Maybe a BYU road basketball game. I might have to pull through. I might have to.
For sure. Appreciate you, Jack, and
The
being a
GOAT.
big fan.
Who's
Let's
in the
go.
backfield right now?
Let's go Ohio State.
Oh, we got Judkins. All right, just give me the Igbuka touchdown now. Let's just get it over with.
That would be all time to knock both of those out the first 2 drives.
He just like tripped.
But he thinks he's Riley Leonard. Oh my gosh. But there's the
7-0 halftime. We got Notre Dame winning here at halftime, Dylan.
There's the meme for you, Carter.
Our first quarter.
We have Riley Leonard at home and then a picture of Will Howard. Riley Leonard at home, Will Howard.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me change the text real quick because it says first quarter.
Dylan, I think we could get this baseball thing to happen, by the way. I have contacts.
Well, there was an app a while ago that would allow you to do that. I remember you came on and listened once when me and Bryce Odell did it. I mean, this was years ago. This would have been 21, maybe 22.
Yeah,
probably 21.
But I think I might have to get in talks with the Carolina Disco Turkeys for us to call a game.
I need a jersey.
Oh, I can make that happen.
I need a Carolina Disco Turkeys jersey.
I can make that. Have you seen them?
No, I've not.
Share. I don't know if it lets. Does it let me screen share?
It should, or
I
I
think
can.
it does.
I could probably.
It
give you
does.
permission if not.
Okay, here we go. They're fantastic. Share screen.
Mom says
you guys are watching right now. Your minds are about to be blown. Shout out the Disco Turkeys.
Mom says on X in the chat, "I heart Ryan Day!" !
Oh. Dylan,
I mean,
how
come
sick
on
are
now.
these jerseys?
The white. I like the white one right there. I like the white one, or if we could get one with that logo on it, that's pretty sick.
I can definitely get you a hat. Very quickly.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, the jerseys are just all time.
So is this an affiliate with an MLB team or like a sideshow team?
Independent ball. It might be college, like the college summer ball team.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those, but they play at a single A ballpark. I'll talk to Greg. We might have to make a deal happen.
I'm all in. Hold on, I gotta respond to some text. Sorry. I got Buckeye fans from back home texting me, "Go Bucks." I gotta hit them. They think they're getting under my skin, but I gotta hit them with the "Go Bucks." Let's get Ryan that lifetime contract.
Get Ryan that bag.
I can't tell you how liberating it is to be in a position to where whatever happens, like I'm good. Like if Ohio State wins, it's Michigan victory lap, and if Ohio State loses, their season means just as much as ours.
Oh, I think, yeah, I think that's
100% ours
true.
arguably means more.
Because the thing is, Ohio State fans, eventually their argument will be, immediately after the game, they're just going to be depressed and sad if they lose. And their argument eventually will be, well, we made the national title game. We won 3 playoff games, blah, 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 blah. But the issue is, at that point, you really have nothing to show for it at the end of the season. Like, if you had a Big Ten title, if you had a national title, if you had beaten Michigan, any of those 3 things you could dunk on Michigan for, you got to win tonight.
You have to. I mean, you have a head coach. You have a head coach that's going to be sticking around for a while.
The first half tie is in such good hands here, Dylan.
I love it. And I'm just throwing this up here while we're waiting for the game to come back. But Igbuka anytime touchdown for you would be not only great for the over, you would get both of your touchdown scores knocked out in the first 2 drives of the game.
Yes.
I mean, that would be an all-time run. All right, let's see.
Riley Leonard was the biggest place tonight, by the way.
So are we playing with house money now, or are we?
It's like right on the edge. I think just slightly. I would need one more to hit, and we're for sure playing with house money. But I mean, not going to lose much, even if the rest don't hit here. Let's get a little play action, Igbuka action. You know.
Yep, I love it. Oh, in motion, kinda mini motion. Nah, run the ball.
No, run. They're having success. Man, this game is a flying by, Dylan. We have been on for, 30 minutes now?
Yeah, 43, but at least 15 of that was before the game even started, I feel like.
Let's see. Does it show up in the chat if I click something here? No, it only shows up in the Riverside chat.
What is it? What'd you
Okay,
do?
good to know.
Oh, okay.
I just typed in something in the Riverside chat. I want to see
All
if I
right.
can chat back. All right, come on,
Egg
Egg Buka season.
in the
Egg Buka
slot.
season. Here we go. Come on.
Some guy on Notre Dame is freaking out.
Oh, tackle him. Tackle him. Tackle him. No
You're ahead
one
of
was
me.
even near him. Let me pause.
There
it
we
for a
go,
second.
baby. Nice little bounce back from last week. Jeremiah Smith on a milk carton last week, and he comes back and scores a touchdown. Good for him.
That's brutal.
And Will Howard's
His
going to get...
His odds were terrible, though. It was not worth taking.
Yeah. Yep. And there's a good example of people will give Will Howard credit for that throw, and he was wide open. Oh, wide
Wait, let's
open.
see how open Egbuka was. I know the play design wasn't for him. He was open, too. I mean, obviously he made the right decision, and the play was solely designed for Jeremiah Smith. But whoever drew up that play, that was nice.
I think that was
All right,
Ryan Day. I think that was Ryan.
Nine commercial breaks here, Dylan. Here we go. 7-7. We are 14 minutes away from glory and hitting a halftime tie. Dylan, I cannot wait for you to ride this halftime tie, because if we hit, you're going to be like, these are electric.
What do we need? Like, what are we rooting for right here? Are we thinking score? Are we thinking?
So the problem is we kind of either need a quicker score or we need a quicker score or a punt.
A quicker score or punt. Okay.
Yeah,
so
because you don't
they
want
can't
them,
have another long drive like that.
They can't have another 10-minute drive where they bring it down to like 3 minutes left, because if they do that, Ohio State's likely going to be getting a field goal at that point. So, I mean, I'm honestly in the vote for stopping the count.
Yeah, just stop it right now.
Yes.
I can get behind that. I can get behind that. If you're watching, we did just release our conference championship previews, and I think our full episode is it our full episode divisional round recap? Or is all of it?
Yes, that is up, and in 10 minutes our preview will be out on audio. That'll be out on the YouTube is just 2 separate videos. I didn't combine them or anything. I didn't waste the time doing that.
That's probably the right thing.
So the audio has both of them in there. The YouTube, you got to click on each game, and then we have all of our reactions and recaps on the YouTube channel right now. Those have been released just recently, and yeah, make sure to tune in.
Got to change Ohio State's score as much as it pains me, even though I am rooting for Ohio State.
You are rooting for Ohio State, so, I mean, that's a good thing, yeah.
I am, yep, number 1 Ohio State fan. So do we see...
If halftime Sporkle, right?
We do some Sporkle at halftime. Sporkle, we got to rate the Puppy Bowl dogs, the Puppy Bowl rosters. Now, I will say we have a whopping 131 dogs playing in the Puppy Bowl. Ginormous rosters this year. Ginormous.
We can't
Are you a
go through
dog
all
guy?
those. We need. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're a dog
I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah. I'm not big on. I like outdoor cats.
I don't know if
like,
there's a
keep
more
mice away.
football thing. There's not a more football thing than being allergic to cats.
Well, that sounds about right. Even if you're not allergic to cats, that's something I think football fans would make up to not have cats. Like, oh hey, I can't have that cat.
Yeah.
I'm allergic.
I am actually allergic to cats. I hate it. I don't mind cats.
I think maybe I'm just being soft here. I don't know. I think I'm half like allergic to dog. Like if I pet a dog and then rub my eyes will get all itchy and I'll get a headache and stuff. But like being in the same room as a dog isn't a problem. Or when dogs like put their paws on me, it'll make my skin itch, man. That is the weirdest thing.
Oh, let's go. Dylan, you didn't join the sheet I sent you, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay, I'm tied for first right now after quarter 1.
What all do we need to have? Was it like a prop sheet?
Yeah.
What all we need here?
Like 40 different things. It's not worth going through. It's like a Google sheet with like 35 different questions. Whoever gets the most right wins the pot. And it's like really fun to do.
Well, I've done a couple for Super Bowls before.
Yeah, so it's the same thing, but we do it for the national title game too. Like national anthem over under and coin toss and first score under over 5.5 minutes or 6.5 minutes, whatever. So we're tied for first right now. It's a good start.
Is there like a live leaderboard that you're tracking?
They send a text update in the chat after every quarter. We get a live update after each quarter.
I'll be honest, that's kind of impressive. I don't know if I was putting that together if I would want to do that every quarter.
It's pretty fun.
Deal with
Super
it until
Bowl,
the end of the game.
Some pretty big pots. You have to join
yeah.
for the Super Bowl one.
I'll do it for the Super Bowl.
It's fun. I'll get you in the chat and everything. It's a lot of fun.
I might still have cruise brain though. I might still have cruise brain because I'm going on a cruise the weekend.
Oh, you're
before.
going on a cruise?
Yeah, I'm saying
going?
Screw the Pro Bowl games. We're going to the Bahamas. So Abby's first. I've been on a cruise before, but Abby's first cruise, we did a short one just in case. I'm kind of nervous she's going to get sick on the boat. So we did a short one just in case, and if it goes well, we'll do a longer one. But I didn't get too sick the first time. It was just I felt it more than I thought I would, but I never got sick. And then you dock. I mean, you dock 2 days, so it's whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking about a cruise, but I think I want to start off on like doing a little weekend cruise thing. You know, since I'm on the West Coast, maybe doing a little Mexican cruise, going down there, and then hopping back. You know, a little short one. I think I'd get real bored on a week-long cruise.
It would depend on the ship. Like, if you went on a week-long cruise, I keep seeing the Royal Caribbean Utopia of the Seas commercials. If you watch sports recently, you just keep seeing those.
Seen those.
I could go on that cruise ship for a week. I 100% could. I would have to either fly to where I could do a carry-on, because the way we're flying down, we're flying Spirit. We can only take a personal item. I could do that for a weekend. Can't do that for a week. Or you'd have to drive down to the port. But yeah, you put me on Utopia of the Seas. Are
you on a direct flight on Spirit?
Yeah. It's like 2 hours. Ohio to Miami.
I was about to say. I don't. You can fly Spirit, Frontier, whatever. Do whatever you want. If you're flying budget airlines with some connections, that's when it gets a little shaky, especially for a trip like that when you've already paid for a cruise.
Yeah, I've never flown Spirit before, but I've flown Allegiant plenty of times. I've flown Frontier probably the most out of any of them. So it'll be interesting to see. But Frontier, first time I went to Vegas, my dad took me, and we had a connection in Colorado, Denver, I think, and it didn't go too poorly. All right.
Yeah.
We're back.
Man, we're finally back, man. We're getting some fun, long commercial breaks. They are making sure we see their ads.
Commercialed to death.
That's all right. Riley Leonard looks stiff after sitting down that long.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's see what the game plan here is.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Riley Leonard in the gun. Shotgun. Bo Collins in motion. Oh, they sent a little safety blitz in? Nope.
That was awful. See, Riley Leonard making it very tough for me to defend him there. Very tough to defend Riley Leonard.
Yikes.
I'm just going to tell myself that Jeremiah Smith would make that catch. That's what I'm going to say. That's the difference.
What's your game clock right now?
Game clock, 14:06.
Or, sorry, play clock.
21, 20, 19.
Okay. You're like half a second ahead of me. That's fine. Just making sure. Here we go.
35 rush yards allowed the last 2 games, 44 the last drive. Okay.
Yeah, but that was the game script.
Oh, flag. Yep, we got to see the unscripted
All right, we're getting a
drives.
punt here. Yep, we're getting a punt here. We're getting a punt. That's just what it is. We need Ohio State not to score on the next drive. That is what matters for the halftime tie.
I don't hate it. You think Ohio State's going to score on the unscripted drive?
I don't know. Is there any player better than Bryce Young on a scripted drive?
Is he a scripted drive merchant?
No, he was at the beginning, but not anymore.
Not anymore. That's changed.
He's just going to be Super Bowl MVP. That's what he is, you know.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Riley, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh my gosh.
The catch?
Oh, hold. That's a hold.
Riley Leonard, baby.
That's a hold.
Nah.
That's a hold and a half.
Yeah,
this is punt city.
Good
right
play
now.
from Leonard, though.
Hey, look, in this now we're getting a lot of stoppages. We're about to get some punts. Yeah, no, this is
Man.
Yep, not good.
That was a good
Not
play
good.
by Riley Leonard, though. That was impressive. Extend the play. I understand you extended the play because of the hold, but yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's a blatant hold.
Definitely can't do that.
Good job by Leonard, though, man.
If we're going to get mad at Patrick Mahomes for flopping, I think we have to get mad at defensive tackles for flailing their arms up anytime they're touched.
I think that's fair.
I mean,
otherwise they're probably not getting the call, though.
2 for 25. Same with Mahomes. They're not getting the call. He's not getting the call unless he flops. Running on 2 for 25 between the tackles is interesting.
Yeah, I mean that they just threw in the white towel.
Yeah, they're saying we're going to punt here.
They're running a screen pass next play, and they're going to get 7 yards, and it's punt city. So this might as well be a commercial break for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. Let's hopefully Ohio State doesn't score.
I mean, because to be honest, we're still on track for the over.
Yeah. Well,
technically,
yeah.
Doesn't feel great.
Yeah, I guess so. Had to do some quick math there.
We need a penalty.
Yep.
We need a penalty. And 7 yards, just like I said.
That's going to be a punt. All right. Well, defense, baby. We knew Notre Dame was going to have to get it done with their defense. Can I call my shot here?
It's an Egbuka touchdown.
No.
Oh.
Will Howard interception.
Okay. I'm down with that.
I think
pick
we
six?
see. No, not a pick six, just an interception. But I do think this is going to be a very good punt.
Let's see here. Don't block it. Whatever you do, don't block it.
Got it away.
They're playing safe coverage.
Nice. All right.
Nice. That was a good punt. All right.
We just had a viewer hopping on YouTube. Oh, roughing the kicker.
That was a flag.
On.
Wow. What a great day.
Oh, Ryan's like, what's going on? Ryan says, guys, can you explain what this flag thing is?
Guys, I have 3 timeouts still. What are these little notches?
Roughing the kicker, please. I like the fact that they have it. Ooh, holding return team.
Get them back. Move them back now.
Move them back,
Move
baby.
Back.
That's a long way to go, Buckeyes. That's a long way to go.
Yeah, you ain't doing that one now. I just pulled up the YouTube on my phone. I got grainy footage right now, so sorry about that one, fellas.
Yeah, I'm always a little choppy when I do a live stream on Riverside. I'm good on OBS if I do it just me. I'm always a little choppy on the Riverside.
Yeah.
That also explains the spike in viewer. That's why we're at 4 viewers now. Hey, you know what, Carter? While we're here, let's segment this off into. Let's see. I don't want entire screen. Let's segment this off since we got a lot of puppers to get through here.
Are we doing all? I don't want to do all of them.
Come on, Carter. We'll split them up. We don't do all of them now.
What's the criteria?
Is this a Super Bowl winning puppy?
Okay.
No.
Start.
No. Abigail's not doing it. No. Yes. Doberman pitcher Max with 2 X's.
Certain plays you're gonna need him.
Now, can I say something here that I didn't notice until just now?
The 3-legged dog.
He only has 3 legs.
Yeah,
that might be a problem.
Make the roster. That's a football guy.
All right, yeah,
that's a football dog.
He wants to be out there. All right, Max, you're on the team.
Yeah. Yes.
Is that Paws Allen?
So. Yeah, that's 100%.
Now, do we dock him at all because Paws doesn't sound like Josh at all? Like that's not even
close.
No,
it doesn't. But look at the dog.
It's a very cute dog. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get him on. Foxtrot.
No.
I'm saying no. Not a collie guy.
He made it to training camp. Sorry, Kiki. Get out of here.
No Kiki?
No Kiki. Get out.
Kiki's like a
Diva. Get
Deuce
out of
Vaughn. Okay, all right. Well, that's what we should do. NFL comps for some of these dogs too. Mr. Pickles.
here. Could that get racist though?
No.
Okay. Just
Only
wanna
if you
make
wanted.
sure.
Only if and that would be if you think us comparing.
Mr.
No, okay.
Pickles. Now I don't like pickles, but I like this dog.
Look at this face. He's like not even really happy to be here. He's kind of like giving this face.
Yeah, skip him off the team.
Yeah, off Mr. Pickles. Oh.
Charlotte, you have a
Nope.
great name. Off the team.
I can't do the Cocker Spaniel. Oh, brother.
That's potential.
Too
I think
small.
that you're betting on you're betting on potential here. This is a tough one. This is a draft and stash kind of guy. Let the starters play a couple years, let them get their feet wet.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Yeah,
Well, this will be our last
1000%.
one. You got to get Carl on your team.
Carl's in.
Carl's starter 5-star plus type recruit.
Carl, you're no questions asked. That dog is in our team.
Absolutely not. Okay, we'll pause it there. That was good. Yeah, Carl's got to be on the team.
Yeah, that was some good stuff. We need to write down their team.
Oh, you're so right. That'd be such. I'm just honestly doing this for TikTok. This will be a great TikTok clip. Just us going through the dogs and saying if they make our team.
So I'll write down the team real quick. We've got Carl.
Pause Allen. Oh, Ibuka almost fumbled. Oh, come on.
What was the other one we had? We had 3, right?
We had ones that were for sure on.
Yeah.
Max, the
Carl,
3-legged dog.
Max. Yeah, Max is on the team. I don't care. He's
morale
got too much
guy.
heart.
Big time morale guy. All right.
Imagine not letting the 3-legged dog on our team.
Cutting the 3-legged dog. See how many viewers we lost. Oh no, we gained viewers doing the Puppy Bowl. We got up to 6.
Oh, Travion Henderson.
Oh, that's Carnell Tate, man.
Yep.
Crap.
That's Carnell.
Carter, I hate to say it. I think this game's over.
Yeah, this one might be Jover.
Yeah.
I guess today officially was Jover.
Wow, you're right. Topical.
Yeah.
I don't want to start my second drink until second half, but I'm sitting here with no drink.
I've been chugging the water while we've been here, but the Gatorade fast switch is staring me in the eyes.
I may need to go get a water to bridge the gap.
Have you had one of these water bottles before?
No, what is that?
Oh, Dylan, I got to put you on.
Oh, Carter, we were so close to gobble me, swallow me.
I don't like it. I'll be honest. I don't like when you say that.
Well, I got bad news for you. You better hope there's no tackles for losses.
You know what? Instead of doing a football weekend at the dojo, we go to Vegas.
I would love it. I'm always looking for an excuse.
That's the move.
Abby liked Vegas, too, when we went, which is nice.
The missus does not like Vegas.
Oh.
Does not like Vegas. All right, here we go. Come on. Travion Henderson screen pass. He's open. He wasn't open. Okay.
Come on, coach.
All right, 3rd and 6 here. We need a stop. We need a stop by the Fighting Irish right here. And then I think we want to grind it out drive, 2 minutes, kick a field goal, go up 10-7. Ohio State goes down, kicks a 35-yarder at the buzzer. We get it 10-10 going into halftime. We hit our bet 10-1, and we're sitting here, throwback. We're not eating McChickens anymore. It's prime rib.
No McChickens at the wedding.
Oh, Travion Henderson is
McNaught.
totally catching
lining
this
up
ball
as a
for
wide
20
out.
yards. 20 yards for Travion Henderson here. Here we go. Empty backfield, 3rd and 5. Will Howard. He's going to run. Yeah, that's an easy first down. That's an easy first down. I mean, it's like the same quarterbacks are playing.
It's a carbon copy. If Ohio State scores a touchdown here, I think it's officially panic button time. I think it's panic button time. Not for me because I'm an Ohio State fan. I want Ohio State to win Ryan Day lifetime contract, but
Ben Johnson to the Bears. How do you like it?
Good move. Going to divisional rival seems a little odd, but if they paid the most money, then I mean,
Will
it'll be
Howard
interesting.
7 for 7. Oh, Travion. It's never Travion. Touchdown?
It never is. Yeah,
This
I mean,
this is going to be the easiest touchdown ever for Ohio State.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he is able to do with Caleb Williams. I mean, obviously you have a higher ceiling there than you did with Goff, but you also have a much lower floor, in my opinion.
He clearly took that job because he's looked at the other open jobs and said, I like Caleb Williams the best, right?
You would have to. Well, I mean, what were the other options? Trevor Lawrence, I guess, with Jacksonville.
The Raiders and whatever
Raiders,
they're going to do in the draft.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Now, I do want to bring this up. There is awful announcing has been posting a lot about Tom Brady and like, oh, Tom Brady can't keep announcing with this clear bias. Like, am I the only one that just doesn't care if our announcer has bias? Like,
I don't care. I wish they did. I like it. So in England, watching soccer, a lot of them have bias. Like a lot of them are former players. Like one guy, his name is Jamie Carragher, played for Liverpool. There's Gary Neville. He played for Manchester United. They will call games together, but it's pretty clear about their biases, and I kind of like it more. I wish people were more like just showed their bias, because if you're not doing that, then you're honestly just lying.
It's almost dehumanizing for the announcers. It's like you're not a real person. Like it's okay to root for a team, and I get you want to be unbiased. Play by play,
you want play by play. You got to be unbiased.
Well,
and to be honest, play by play, it's not that hard to be unbiased.
I mean, it's pretty objective. You just talk about
you just talk the same excitement for a big play.
Yeah. There's something else I wanted to bring up. Oh, a question about this game specifically. When Ohio State wins, they're national champions, right? And then when you're a national champion, you print shirts. You print like national champion
the
shirts.
Asterisk
and like
is coming on there, right?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about the asterisk, but normally I know because I was able to get one of these last year because, Michigan national champions to this day. Do you think they put the Michigan game on the back? You know how they put all the games and the scores? Do you think they put the Michigan one on there?
Oh, I heard this today on was it the Yak?
It might have been the Yak. But
I think they were talking about this.
I asked my brother-in-law that.
Yeah,
I think you gotta leave it off.
On there.
But at that point, do you just do no shirts with the scores of the games on the back?
No, I think they put the playoff bracket on there.
Yep, that's going to be the move. That is going to be the move. Yeah,
because then it'll be like X out on the other teams, and Ohio State the only one left.
Yep, you're so right. It's tough because we've never seen a champion in the playoff era with 2 losses. So like to have 2 losses on the back of your shirt instead of even just 1 or 0, which in Michigan's case it was 0, that'd be kind of awkward. So that makes sense. They'll probably do the playoff bracket. Speaking of,
let's go to the Puppy Bowl.
I totally forgot. You want to go Puppy Bowl?
Yeah, let's go Puppy Bowl. We need to steamroll through these. We only got like 11 in. We got
Carl, we said yes.
Oh, yep, Carl's in. I got the list right here. So
Demure, no.
No. Diva.
Alice, no.
No.
D-Bone Samuel, I think you got to.
Oh, D-Bone. Oh,
D-Bone Samuel.
Yeah, D-Bone is making the cut. All right, he's in.
I may have to put you in charge of listing positions too.
All right.
Whoopi. I think Whoopi's got a little secret sauce or something. I'm liking Whoopi.
So they showed up in preseason.
Beethoven. Are we fielding 2 teams here? I think we have to with
defense.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Beethoven, I say yes.
We got 22 spots. Beethoven's in.
Okay.
No.
A Kimmel,
you don't even have a name.
No, it's under it.
Oh, it's down there.
Aloe, no, too nice. But very cute dog.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
game's back on. All right.
This quick? Oh, crap. All right, here we go. Igbuka time. Or a pick. A pick would be very funny.
That would be so funny.
Igbuka
you almost got it. You almost got it, Carter.
The fumble?
No, gobble me, swallow me.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit you with it. All right, let me see if we have any chats too. Good on YouTube.
Nothing on the YouTube I'm seeing here.
X.
All right.
Got 250 viewers on X.
Come on.
Interception.
Igbuka or interception? Nothing in between.
Fake jet sweep.
Igbuka.
Ooh, Igbuka short.
All right, so I need him stuffed.
Carter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First half tie. We want touchdown. We want field goal. Think we want field goal, right?
We want to.
Definitely think we want field goal.
I think we want field goal, but I kind of want to get greedy and say touchdown.
What do you mean greedy? It doesn't matter.
No, because then we were in a much better space with the over.
Oh, I see. Okay. And if Egbuka
just
scores,
throw
the
this
touchdown.
ball to Egbuka.
They're going Jeremiah Smith. They got him on an island down here, 100%. Oh, or they're going to run it with Will Howard.
No, just Riley Leonard season.
Riley Leonard season. You do know that's Will Howard, right?
That's the joke.
Okay, all right. I was just making sure.
Yeah, no,
I do that sometimes.
Copying Riley Leonard. His rush prop was like 10.5 in this game.
Howard?
Yeah.
That's insane.
But I think they assumed there was going to be a couple sacks. Because college, you get docked.
That's true. That's very true.
I wonder how different the college rushing numbers would be if there weren't the sacks included. Oh, Egbuka, 1v1, baby.
They got Jeremiah Smith the same.
Oh, gosh. Not Judkins. Not Judkins. No. That was.
Let's go, Bucks.
That was worst case scenario.
OH.
We need a 6-minute drive for a touchdown. Watch this guy miss the extra point, too.
That would stink. I wouldn't put it past Fielding, though.
That was a nice stiff arm, too, by Judkins.
I think it was about time he earned that money.
He's really stepped it up in the playoff.
Yeah.
He has.
Put up virtually, 40 yards against Texas, I think? Not great.
Yeah, but he's making some big-time plays.
I swear, he's the one guy. Sorry, I was reading a tweet. He's the one guy, just because his stats got nerfed in college football before the season started, everybody thinks he's the best running back in the nation. It's amazing. Nerf a guy's stats one time. Mom, thank you. IO. OH. Mom hit me with the IO in the chat. I got to change the score.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, we need a touchdown.
All right, we need a touchdown. Extra point. Do we steamroll through this puppy bowl stuff?
Yeah, let me change the score real quick.
Because we need to make sure we're ready for halftime Sporkle. I'm excited.
I'm hoping the ads don't get in the way. I tried to load it up and I was getting added.
Oh yeah, it's like pulling up an illegal stream.
Yeah, it was bad.
Which I would never do.
Astro, cute, but no.
No, out. Oh gosh, cute dog though.
Out. No. Bark Kent? What's that? Bark Kent?
Next, no. But barely missed the cut.
No,
no.
Bell is you say no? Okay.
Get out.
Bernie, no.
Don't hate him, but get out.
No. Oh, he's kind of mean mugging. Blaze?
Yeah.
I think we go Blaze.
His dad donates a lot of money to the team.
Oh, I see. Big booster. Bo, no.
He's got crazy eyes. He's got CTE eyes.
He does. Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown of the Puppy Bowl. Is this Bodie? Body? Bodie?
Nah,
no. Oh, no. But I like Bonnie, but not tough. Not a tough dog.
Yeah, big fan, but
no.
Next.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I want to, but no.
Yes. Gotta get Buster on the squad.
Yeah.
We include him in some jumbo packages. No. Oh. Callan.
Unfortunately. I think you go back to college, put on a little weight, come back next in a couple years.
Try it again next year. No,
but potential's there. His name's Captain.
Now this is like your short, stout running back.
Yeah.
Captain.
This is your Will Compton.
Yes, such a good point. No. Centaur's an awesome name, though.
Yeah, Centaur. Yeah, Chuck.
You got to get the German Shepherd.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. He's listening. He's listening for those play calls, too. Look at him.
So we have 22 total spots on this roster. I guess we need a kicker and a punter, too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I think Carter,
7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 total.
We got to go 2 teams, I think. We got to fill a whole Super Bowl.
No, we do. It's 11v11.
Okay. No. We got to get strict.
No,
then.
but I want to.
No.
No.
No. Oh, no. Oh, you.
No. And then absolutely no on the next
Nope.
one.
Nope.
That is the
Absolutely.
giant red flag. Everything about it.
Yep. I 100. Oh my gosh, Doodle. Carter, come on. He's smiling at us.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, he
Gotta get Doodle on the
attitude we
squad.
need.
No, Erica, no.
No.
You can't.
Next.
You
No.
can't put that guy on your team. Why would you take that picture of him? Oh, it's so sad. Okay. Yes. Look at those
Yes.
paws.
What's the dog's name?
Felicity? Look at
I
those
don't like that name
paws,
for that
Carter. Holy
dog.
cow. No.
Really?
Well, we're running out of spots. We're like what, 14 now? We have
I think we're at 12.
we have 90 more dogs to go. All right, we got games back on.
We got football. All right, we're putting our team together. I'd like to get this team put together before halftime.
We'll try.
The problem is I don't want to go. I don't want to be sitting there at the end and have like 5 bad ones in a row, and we're like, crap, we have to pick up one of these dogs.
Yeah, I hear that. But
LeBron's there, Dylan. That's bad.
we don't have to worry about. We already have. We can only pick 7 more dogs, and we have 90 to go through.
Dylan, I was going to ask you this. LeBron James, being an Ohio State fan, warranted, yes or no?
What do you mean warranted? Like, is it okay for him to be one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's an Ohio guy.
When he's gone on record and said he would go play at Duke, he'd also go play at Carolina, he'd also go play at Ohio State, if he would have gone to college.
I mean, he's fair weather. He's like the thing we get around here is Ohio State football, Kentucky basketball, and that is like the ultimate concoction or mix of sports teams, like the people are fans of around here. Jagan says in the X chat, is the brisk tea smooth, Dylan? Jagan, you already know. You already know it's the smoothest drink out there.
Was he down?
Smoothest drink there is. Lemon brisk iced tea.
No free ads, but
Mom, yeah, no free ads. Mom says blue tick healer. I don't know. We were cruising through them, Mom. We were cruising through them, and we're running into a situation where we're not going to have enough spots on our roster.
No, we're going to have to make some hard decisions. We've already made a lot of hard decisions.
That's true. That's very true. 3rd and 5. Who's this guy they're showing on the sideline?
Parker Collins.
Who's that? The backup?
No, the kid that tripped the ref at Georgia. Was that his name?
Oh, no!
Okay.
Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad, Carter.
We're cooked. We need a pick 6. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching right now, we have first half tied 10-1, and Notre Dame just fumbled and they messed up on 3rd down, and they are now punting to Ohio State with about 5 minutes left remaining in this game. So we desperately need an Ohio State pick 6 here. Notre Dame pick off Will Howard.
Ohio State also dominates that.
Muff the
middle
punt.
Oh, that'd been awesome.
Poop.
Ooh. I'm not gonna say it.
There you go.
Ohio State does dominate the middle 8 though, which is a problem because
that's our boy. That's our boy who made that tackle.
Denzel. Oh no, our boy.
A comment from someone named Ben Hammond. How does it feel to be in Mom's basement?
Oh, Ben, you don't even know, man.
Ben missed the football previews. The beginning of the pod wasn't too kind to Ben.
Yeah, do not watch.
We recorded those this morning. If you missed them, go check it out on the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Ben all of a sudden had to leave right before the inauguration started, saying like, "I gotta leave. I gotta catch a
gym
flight."
class?
I think it was something he had to go to Washington D.C. for something. Martin Luther King Day, Trump inauguration, something about that. I don't know, but
I have a dream.
He was in the rotunda. All right.
I'll be honest. The rotunda did look very nice.
It was cool. I think that's cool. That might be cooler than doing it out on the lawn and everything.
I 100% agree. 100% agree that it was cooler to do it in the rotunda.
It's a little crammed though. They need to trim the invite list, in my opinion.
I mean, you could just not have Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg.
You could
you could
not
trim
have
that.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, Jake and Logan Paul. You could cut that invite list down a little bit. I think.
Theo Vaughn was there. You see him break a chair?
No, Theo Vaughn broke a chair at the inauguration.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I think Ben might need to hop on for some of this Puppy Bowl stuff. We need help. Oh my gosh, that's not a reception. Get him then. Get him out.
All
right.
Come on,
he's play.
Carter. He's the God guy. He's the God guy fighting with people on the sidelines.
What happened? I turned away. I got excited.
Travion Henderson was in Notre Dame player's face barking at him. What? Slow to anger. Slow to anger. Gosh, come on, Travion. You're going to be the God guy. You can't be doing that.
Come on, guys.
There's Bible verses about.
Will Howard cracks me up, man.
If we want to win this game,
guys, coach is right.
We're on the same wavelength.
Huge play here. Huge play, Dylan.
Stop him.
Huge play. Let's get a pick. A fumble, a turnover right here. Come on, Notre Dame. Come on, Notre Dame. Come on. That was a killer.
Yeah, that one's tough.
That boned us, Dylan. That really boned us. Gray's in the chat. He said, does Igbuka over 57.5 hit? Had that on a parlay with Judkins and Leonard over 36.5 rushing yards. What's he at right now, Dylan? Do you have stats on you?
Who is it? Who are we looking for?
Igbuka total yards. He's got Igbuka over 57.5.
Let me look.
Will Howard is dealing right now.
Igbuka's got 33 receiving yards.
Okay, so he only needs. I'm not gonna jinx it, but I like.
Oh, go Miss Robinson outside of me.
Okay. All right. Timeout. Timeout. we need a miracle right now. We need a pick six from the Will Howard right now. That is our only chance at this, I think, because I think Notre Dame is gonna. But Ohio State gets the ball back too at the start of the second half. This is something we got to remember. So Notre Dame needs to be aggressive if they can get the ball back. To get a stop here.
What are you rooting for? Are you going first half tie?
Ohio State. We need an Ohio State turnover right here. Notre Dame
would be awesome.
Needs to pick off Will Howard. That's all we need right now. Here we go. Okay, fumble. All right, timeout.
All right.
We got the 2-minute warning.
This is going to be fourth down territory too.
No.
Fourth down territory. Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah,
No.
if they get to 4th and 3, they're going.
No,
Ryan
they're
Day's
gonna
got a
punt
job
'em.
to coach for.
Yeah, they're gonna punt.
What's that?
Gray, I do like that. Put in the chat. What odds did you get on that? Because I actually really like that bet.
I pinned his chat too. Is Gray a friend of yours?
Oh yeah.
Do you know Gray? Okay.
I do know Gray.
Real quick, back to the Puppy Bowl. Build our roster.
Let's get cracking. 1, 2,
Franco,
4,
I
5,
say
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go. No.
No, we got to be picky. No.
No.
Oh, I mean, Karter.
Can he please be our defensive coordinator? Yeah, he's on the team.
Yeah, we need coaches too. Karter. Yeah. Gumbo.
He is a coach. Okay, I need to put that.
Yep, DC.
All right,
No.
next, out of here.
Oh, he's got no eye. No, we can't.
No,
Right.
he's out. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Good
He's cute.
looking dog. He's at the end of his prime though.
Yeah, he's old guy. Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's just built. I mean, that's just what you need on the outside.
All right, Hunter's in.
Yeah, Hunter's in, but
No.
Cute dog though.
Very cute dog. No.
Absolutely no. Out of here, Jason.
We have to consider something here. Is this dog going to be faster than the rest of the dogs in tie or less?
Let's put Jolene with an asterisk.
Okay. What's the asterisk?
Because I think we have an IR spot.
Oh, okay. I like that. I can get on that. Real quick. Gray said
No.
plus 500 on the parlay.
Love it. Love
Okay.
it.
No, Josie. Oh, no, but cute.
No.
No.
Love the dog, though.
No.
No. Your name's Karen.
No.
And you never stood a chance. No.
Always got a mohawk, but no.
No.
Cute, but no.
No. Not what we're looking for.
Oh. Pit Bull
Yeah.
Terrier? Yeah, I think we got to.
Yeah.
Lightning?
Lightning's making the cut.
Oh,
The
I
name
love this
helps a
dog,
lot.
but no. A Basset Hound
can't.
Poodle mix.
We gotta get through these.
This is a cute dog,
No.
but no. No.
No.
No.
No.
Oh. No.
No.
We already got a Chinese Shar Pei on the team.
Yeah. No.
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 Oh, I have a German short-haired pointer. My mom has a German short-haired pointer. Blue tick coon. Yes, come on, please.
Okay.
Please.
Hey,
All
we're
right.
co-GMs here. We're co-GMs.
We'll go Mary. here.
All right.
No.
No. Yes. Meatball.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
All right, hit it. There we go.
Keep going. Keep going.
No.
No. Want to, but no. No.
Very cute. No.
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 Murph. No.
All right, game's back on.
Does Ollie make the cut, by the way?
No.
Okay.
But very cute. Puppy dog
We
eyes.
kind of steamroll through that. We're in a good spot right now where we're picking. All right, come on. Interception for the fellas. This is what we're looking for right here.
Get 'em.
Intercepcione.
That's tough. That's tough.
That's
tough.
brutal. I mean, that's just not what we want right here. Because if they score here, I think if they score any sort of points, I think it might be over, to be honest.
Mom's very happy with the German short-haired pointer pick in the X chat.
All right, love it. Yeah, I think it's over. I think it's over if gosh, Will Howard 12 for 12. You can't play much better than that. He's been doing it with his legs too.
I hope he just jinxed it. Oh, get him. Oh, got me, throw me, outside of me.
There you go. Okay.
Yes.
This isn't good, though. This isn't that good. Oh, we're in a tough spot here, Dylan. We're in a tough spot here. We are in a very tough
I can't.
spot.
I want Ohio State to win, but I cannot quit rooting against the Ohio State Buckeyes. I cannot quit it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So right now we have 16. Gumbo's coaching. So
Gumbo's got to be.
We have 6 spots left and about 40.
A little less than 50. How many spots left?
That's 6.
Oh, yeah.
Gumbo's head coach.
Gumbo's got to be. He's like the, you
We're
remember
not
from the
getting
Cleveland
coordinators.
Browns Hard Knocks where you had that guy that was going, huh, and his belly was jumping when he said it. Huh, and his, yep. Huh. That's what Gumbo is. All right.
I would do unspeakable things here for a pick 6.
I would not think. I don't think that's crazy. Well, we got a couple chats here. Am I missing something? Oh,
You
no,
would not?
It's gray. No, I would do unspeakable things for it.
Come on, please. Please, 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 please. I mean, just barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
Just barbecue chicken on this field.
It's unfortunate.
I mean, you know what? We're kind of in the same spot we were before with pick 6 territory. I mean,
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just trying to stay positive. Why am I?
Now,
What are we even doing? What's the meaning of life? I mean, what are we?
poetic justice would be
Dylan, are you excited?
4.
It's coming in the mail tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so pumped. Hot takes, baby.
This logo's coming back this week, by the way. I just need to go in through all the socials and everything.
Let's do it. Oh, come on.
That was the worst case scenario right there. Catch or pick, that would have been so ideal for me. If you're watching in the chat, you're watching live right now. I have Travion Henderson over at 18.5 receiving yards. The pick or the catch would have been just beyond ideal for me.
That's brutal. I was so hoping for a pick right there. Oh, I was so hoping for it.
Can we get 3 really quick incompletions and a missed field goal?
Missed field goal's not crazy.
Come on. This is a screen pass, isn't it? Nope.
Get him. Oh.
Nope. That's a touchdown.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he fumbled. I thought he was going to fumble there.
Too. I did
thought
too,
he was going to
Karter.
fumble there. Okay. All right. All right. Well, if anything's going to happen here, let it be an Egbuka touchdown. For all the kids at home watching, Egbuka touchdown would do wonders for me. Because obviously Notre Dame's not going to be able to tie this game up. This is really sad times over here in the dojo right now. Yeah, not great. Not great. We're going to have to steamroll through some of these after this Ohio State score, this Puppy Bowl stuff, because I'd like to get this done, get this roster ready to roll. And I think we got a good team here, Dylan. I think we got a Super Bowl roster. We just need to fill in the
Wow. Where the heck was he throwing that to?
Miscommunication.
Flag.
Do you have the sound off too?
Yeah, sounds off. I can't hear it.
I have sound off too, so I can't hear anything.
Hold.
I don't want to get demonetized or anything. This is monetized right now. You turn the monetization on?
Yeah. And it's automatically
Okay,
placing ads in the middle of it, so.
Okay, sick.
Hold.
There are 9 fouls on the play.
Was that prior to the play timeout?
All right. Puppy Bowl. Steamroll. Let's get like 10 of these done real quick. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna hear this roster and you're gonna be like, that is an elite staff right there.
No.
All right. No, we already said no.
No.
No, but I wanna.
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
No, but man, that's a cute dog. Are you thinking?
No, I said no.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, yes!
Holy
yes! Yeah, we gotta have Parsnip on the team.
Holy.
I mean, look at those ears.
Look at the eyes. What are you
Look at
talking
the
about?
eyes.
That dog has killed someone.
Yeah, that dog
That's
has
Ray
seen
Lewis.
some things. That dog has seen some things. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, cute dog.
No.
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 Cute,
No.
but no. No.
No.
No.
Potato.
No.
Let's pause here. Let's pause on potato.
Right.
Think about it. Let's watch some football.
God, that's a cute dog too. I think I'm just a sucker for a dog with a discolored nose.
Discolored nose? Is that what we're going with?
I think that's what I'm a sucker for because I see I'm like, oh, that's such a cute dog.
All right, here we go. Here. Would not hate a pick six.
That would be wild.
G
Scott in the flat.
Touchdown. It's right there.
Quinshawn Judkins. Wowza.
Judkins.
Let's go Bucks, baby.
If you're Notre Dame here, you got to be aggressive, and people are going to say, I don't know, you got 2 timeouts, 27 seconds left. You have to get points on the board here. Notre Dame is controlling this game right now. You have to get points on the board here. There is no question about it. Notre Dame gets the ball back, or Ohio State gets the ball back after halftime. They could turn this into a 28-7 game. Notre Dame is in dangerous territory right now if they're not aggressive.
Gotta be aggressive. Gotta be aggressive. This is huge. Let's freaking go. All right.
So is your ideal result like Ohio State 28, Notre Dame 21?
Yeah, I took Notre Dame to cover, so I would like that. I would think.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's what I was saying. And the over would hit there too.
Yeah, let me let's go back real quick. Screen. Okay, I'm going no. How many spots we have left?
5.
No.
No.
Okay. Oh no,
No.
but cute. No.
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 No. No.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No, but call me, come back next draft.
Yeah, come back. No,
No.
no,
No.
no.
No. Oh, Saquon Barkley though?
Oh, I
No.
mean, no. Yeah, you're right. Sarge, I think we got to get Sarge in on the team.
Saquon Barkley is going to be one I think I regret for a long time.
Yeah, he's going to put up MVP numbers. Oh no, but that's
No.
funny. No, he's
No.
timid. He looks timid. He got the Donald Trump neck too.
No.
No, no,
No.
no,
Like him, but no. No.
no. He looks like he's crying. No,
No, but I'm
I'm liking Suds.
yeah, Suds is making the cut. Oh, there's football back on.
Football back on. Screen pass, 6-7 yards.
You got to call timeout here.
Got
They're going
to.
to halftime. That's
No
terrible.
way. No
That's
way.
terrible.
You can't
That's
do that.
terrible. That's scared football right there.
Marcus.
This is Kevin O'Connell.
Wow. Okay. You want to keep going dogs real quick?
Yeah, let's get this over with so we can do some Sporkle.
Suds, did we say yes?
Yeah,
or
we
no?
said yes to Suds. He's in Sharpie.
No.
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 Oh,
No.
No. No.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No. We got a lot of short hair dogs.
No.
No. We have 5 dogs
No.
left. How many spots do we have to fill?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 2 spots left.
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to get a big guy, offensive lineman in there. A Newfoundland? Yeah.
Okay. We got 1 spot left.
Okay, let's look at, we have Ziggy,
Yeah.
Zania, Zipper. Oh, Zoe. I think it's Zoe or Ziggy.
Go back to Zipper.
Zipper. Oh, you like Zipper?
I go Zipper or the one back. Ziggy or Zipper.
I think we go Ziggy.
Okay, Ziggy's making the cut.
That's That's an all-time team right there.
Okay, let me make sure I got this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We actually, Jolene's on the IR, so we actually have 1 more spot if we want to give someone a spot.
Well,
you can run through super quick and pick one you liked.
okay.
Do we go Saquon Barkley?
Yeah, just throw Saquon Bart. I think you have to.
All right.
I love it.
That's our
Sporkle
team.
time.
I'll send you the list after. Yeah, let me tweet out Sporkle real quick.
Okay, I'll tweet it out too. Let me stop sharing my screen.
Hopefully I spelled Sporkle right. Can I share the broadcast on here?
Oh, instead of like tweeting tweeting it?
Yeah.
Let me see. I think if you click into
I'll just do it on my. It'll be easier on my phone.
Post this.
Gosh, dude, that sucked. Didn't get the halftime tie. Okay, share broadcast. Let me do it from the Kartercast account, actually. Are you on the Kartercast account or personal?
No, I'm doing it from my personal.
Okay, let me tweet it out from the Kartercast account, too. I'm telling you, that Puppy Bowl roster, people are going to be like, man, get these guys in the building for GM jobs. Holy crap.
Okay, I just posted
Key is
it.
we're not allowed to look at the chat during this, right?
Oh, I said doing sporkles till halftime is over. Come help us out.
Oh, okay, that's
But
fine.
but the odds are
I just wanted ground rules.
I'm sorry. The odds are there's a delay, so they're not gonna, even if they do
Yeah,
help.
because there's not going to be enough time.
Zach Wilson. Oh, here we go. We got our first guy from TikTok on YouTube. Zach. Oh, we got a couple of them coming. Let's go. Zach says system quarterback. Yeah. Has Will Howard made an impressive throw yet? Has he made one? He got what? Jeremiah Smith wide open, no one within 5 yards of him. Yeah, that's a throw I could have made, buddy.
You can't say that, Dylan. He is dealing right now.
He's not. He's dealing. What do you mean he's dealing? His guys have been wide open. They've been 5-yard checkdowns. It's the one throw he had downfield almost got intercepted.
Okay, you're a stats guy, right?
Yeah, I am.
You're a stats guy, right?
I am a stats guy.
Okay, then let me read you these stats. 14 of 15, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, 26 carries for 26 on the ground. It's a pretty freaking impressive performance.
6 carries for 26. That's less than 3 yards per carry, right?
And I was told that this Notre Dame pass defense is the best in the country.
It is.
And he's 14.
Yeah, they've had a bad day, but it's not.
2 touchdowns.
No.
Is it a bad day, or is Will Howard dealing?
Will Howard hasn't made a tough throw yet.
Will Howard's dealing.
They've been to receivers that are wide open. I want to address this other comment. Chris says, "Nice crown, Dudley." Who's Dudley? I keep getting Dudley in the TikTok comments. You know who Dudley is?
I have no idea.
I have no idea who Dudley is.
Is that like a dork phrase? Is that like calling someone a dork?
Like Oakley Dokley, Ned Flanders stuff. And Chris, I have bad news for you. When Ohio State wins this game, this crown is staying on for another year. Because if you can't be the champions unless you beat the champions, baby. Oh, I love it. Let's go Bucks. Andrew Franklin. Howard went from a 5th or 6th rounder to a 3rd or 4th this playoff run. I don't think he will pan out, but he has been impressive.
Andrew's the one who texted me saying about the Bryce Harper wife stuff. So
okay, so you know this guy.
Yeah, I know Andrew.
Okay, all right. I'll take it easy on him then.
No. Go into Andrew.
You want to go
what 3? What are you doing?
You're taking these 3 games and you're saying he just played himself up 2 or 3 rounds. Buddy, we've seen the Ohio State quarterbacks play out in the NFL. Look at Justin Fields. He's picking splinters out of his butt from riding the bench. It's just what happens when you go to a school that is wide receiver university that makes your quarterbacks look amazing. Oh, hey, all of a sudden you go to the NFL and you're not throwing to Jackson Smith and Jigba and Chris Olave and Michael Thomas all on the same team. Yeah, you're going to take a step back. So, Andrew, you're kind of right. I do think he won't pan out. Maybe he did play himself up in the draft, but whoever takes him is going to be sorely mistaken. And
will they?
Yeah, they're going to be
if it's
sorely mistaken.
If they use a 4th round pick, they're not going to be that upset. He's a
sorely mistaken. JT Barrett, he's up signing autographs at the Polaris Mall. What's he doing? What's Braxton Miller doing? He's signing autographs. I saw him at the pumpkin show. He was at the pumpkin show.
I knew you were about to say. Never mind. Let's move on. Let's do some sparkle.
Andrew says I don't agree, but it's what will happen. Andrew, if that does happen, then I need a GM.
Andrew's
spot.
right though. Andrew is right though, because the way he's playing right now, national TV, biggest game of his life, in a horrifically weak quarterback draft. I think he's right. Also, Dylan, update the score real quick. Put a little halftime in there.
Thank you.
I'll read some of the chats right now.
Yeah. Jackson there.
Jackson there. Hold up. Let me. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why they weren't showing up. Jack said Travis Scott concert should be lit.
It's lit.
How will this?
How
will this OSU win affect LeBron's legacy? It's a good point.
So I'm pulling up Sporkle. What do you want to do? Do you have any ideas?
No, I haven't played a lot of Sporkle, so
national.
I've done other quiz ones, but I haven't done a lot of Sporkle. So
college football national champions. I think that's probably
fitting.
Topical.
Oh man, I might not be great at this one because a lot of these are claimed. So we'll do it though. Let's rock and roll.
Okay, you go.
BYU.
First. Okay. Ohio State.
Michigan.
Whoa. Alabama.
Yep.
Okay, we're going back and forth?
Yeah, we'll go back and forth.
LSU.
Miami.
Clemson.
Let's go with Florida State.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. It took. I'll take Florida as mine because it took Florida.
Okay, Auburn.
Auburn. Yale. Princeton or Yale's got to have one of these old ones, right?
They got to have a ton of them. Yeah, go Yale. I'll go Princeton.
I went Princeton. I'm sorry, I just went Princeton and none. It only goes to
Yale?
1950 though. Try Yale.
Go Yale. Yeah.
Yeah, it only goes to
Those are all BS claimed ones, so it's not fair. Go Syracuse.
Nice. Nebraska.
Colorado.
2003 to 5.
Texas. USC.
Nice.
Is that one actually vacated still though? No,
Oh,
Boise State didn't win one. Let's go with the oh my gosh, I'm blanking here. Did Cal win one back in like the 50s? No. They would have given us Cal.
UCLA. There we go.
I was about to say. We got plenty of time left here.
Oh, Penn State had 2. No, Oregon doesn't have one. Washington. Nice.
If you're in the chat, help us out.
Yeah. Do you have eyes on the chat?
I can. Not on X, but I can pull it up real quick.
I'll pull it back.
Does it show up on the computer?
It should.
Chase Rogers, we need the Trump impersonation right now.
Get him, Karter. Big day.
Wow, what a great day this was. We had a lot of fun. Theo Vaughn fell out of a chair, this guy. Wow, I thought Leonard was a better quarterback than Howard. Answer the chat, Dylan. Answer the chat.
Can I pause this? We're in the middle of freaking sport.
Pause it real quick. Answer the chat.
Luke nicely. I thought Leonard was a better quarterback than Howard. He 100% is. I could go out there, Luke, and hit these passes that Will Howard's passed. Jeremiah Smith, there's not a guy within a country mile of him. Of course. Yes, Leonard's. Hey, how many? Okay, here's a great question. Let me look up national championship. Just because your team is winning does not mean your quarterback is better. I want to caution everybody against that. Riley Leonard, 3.9 yards per carry and a touchdown compared to Will Howard's 6 carries, 26 yards, 3.1, 3.2 yards a carry, is that right? Just order a large pizza at the bar. Probably not nearly enough for Dylan. Buddy, you have no clue, Chris. You have no clue. All right, back to Sporkle. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Notre Dame.
If you're in the YouTube chat talking about how fat I am, at least throw us some college names. Come on. What'd you say, A&M?
No, Notre Dame.
Okay.
Luke also said Leonard has missed so bad in this game.
He had one bad throw. Okay, next.
Let's go with I need to think off the top of my head.
Should we just start naming schools?
Did they give no, I'm not doing that. We can just start naming schools. Did
Kansas?
Like Pitt win a BS one?
Pitt would be a school to win a BS one. Yep, nice.
Yeah, they did.
76.
Virginia Tech definitely didn't. I know that for a fact. Did like Illinois win one back in the day? Let's start thinking Big Ten. Maybe the Big Ten is kind of a fraudulent conference, though.
No, I'm not going to start that. Did we do Ohio State already?
Yeah, we did Ohio State.
Penn State.
We did Michigan, Notre Dame.
Michigan.
Dude, I don't think anybody from the ACC is involved. Oregon doesn't have one, do they? We already did that. No, Wake Forest does not have one.
Oregon doesn't have one.
We got to think Texas schools, Oklahoma.
Nice. Holy crap.
I said think Texas schools. And
you said Oklahoma. Oklahoma State? No.
No.
I think Ole
does
Miss?
Arkansas have one?
Ole Miss had one. Arkansas has one.
We
did
Missouri.
LSU. No.
Nope, nothing for Missouri.
Tennessee, duh.
Tennessee.
It
Yeah,
feels like 98.
I haven't been looking at the years. Who won in 90? I thought that'd be a Nebraska year, to be honest.
Sounds like it. I mean, surely Michigan State. Oh, wow, Michigan State won a couple.
Hey.
Back before they
they're
had
not
TVs.
little brother.
Yeah, they're little brother. Oh, Michigan State's like, I don't even know what
wait,
they are
time
now.
out. How many do we have left? We have 1990. We have 1958. We have 1960. We have 1953. Okay, hold up. Pause it. We got a bunch of chats.
Yeah, I see
yeah,
13 on the side here.
They're calling you fat.
Holy. What?
They're calling you a big boy.
That's okay. Just ordered.
He
large
said, "Want
pizza.
some wings, Dylan."
Leonard missed so
and
bad.
Then Luke
Want
said,
some wings, Dylan. Chris, yes, I do want some wings. Depends what flavor. And they have to be boneless. I work for my money to pay for the wings. I'm not going to work to eat them. No, he has
bone in
2
wings.
passes.
It's bone in wings. You're be a man.
You don't go bone in. Sorry about it. No,
yes,
he's overthrown
you do.
2 passes. Luke, I missed the other one. I only remember one of them. I'm old enough to remember when Mozzie Smith got drafted first round because Michigan won last year, and then was bad this year. So you're telling me not everybody that's good in college turns out to be good in the NFL? That's shocking. Way ahead of his targets. They have cheesecake too. I said 1 for Dylan. No worries. Chris, what flavor? Buddy, I don't just do plain cheesecake. That's not how we roll around here. Not since we got monetized. All right, back to Sporkle.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you have anything you want to say about those comments?
Chris, if you have some extra wings, send them my way.
Yeah, send them both of our ways. We're not small guys. We've never faked to be small guys.
Dylan, they also have chicken nuggets. I'm on team timeout. I'm on team Chris. They have chicken nuggets.
Chris, you're asking all these questions. Yes. If you're asking me if I want food, yes. The answer is yes. yes, I do want it. Bring it here.
Hey, double the order.
Double it and bring it to me and Karter. There we go.
We're in our parents' basement right now.
Yep. Send it to us. Okay. Back to Sporkle.
Yes, let's start.
Mozzie was an overdraft just like Howard will be. I was agreeing with the earlier comment. I must have missed it. One about Mozzie. Kevin?
I didn't see one about Mozzie in there. But
yeah, I didn't either. Sorry, I was a little rude to you.
I think he's talking about the Will Howard comment.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Kevin, you're exactly right. People don't pan out in the NFL. It's going to happen to Will Howard. It happens all the time.
Yeah, but they do pan out at Brigham Young.
Well, Taysom Hill injured every other year. But anyway, back to Sporkle.
Puka Nacua, number 1 in PFF.
Also injured a lot, but anyway.
Okay,
are they not tough?
1953, 1958, 1960. Okay, let's just start rattling them off. Boston College. West Virginia.
Is there a way to...
If you have it in the chat, please respond.
Yeah, if you know that...
Did Virginia win a BS1?
Virginia did not.
Shout out Ben Hammond.
Shout out
You already
Ben.
tried Virginia. South Carolina. No shot.
What's
North
Carolina?
No shot.
Duke.
No shot. Maybe in the 40s. Texas.
I wish you'd give us the conference.
Texas A&M.
Where's the and at here?
This is tough in these old ones.
1990.
One of these is going to
be able to get 90.
Yeah, we should be able to get 90. This is actually really disappointing. Kentucky. Did they
yeah,
F around back in the 50s?
No Kentucky.
Wisconsin.
That's a good guess, though.
Minnesota won one in the 50s.
Yeah, 60. 60, but it counts. 60, but it counts. Okay.
Right. 53, 58, 90. Come on, someone comment. The winner. Help us out. We got a minute 30 left. Come on, Dylan. Think. Use some brain power here. Just think geography.
I'm thinking SEC.
SEC. I mean, we kind of went through the list. Vandy didn't win one. Florida,
I tried Ole
Florida
Miss.
State.
We did Florida.
Georgia. Ole Miss. Mississippi State never won one. LSU we already did.
Big 12, Oklahoma, we did that. Texas, we did that.
Colorado, Kansas, Kansas State, Texas A&M, Texas Tech. Maryland. Did Maryland F around at some point?
Rutgers?
Maryland was on there, baby.
Maryland
Here we go.
We need 2 more. Come on, guys.
1990.
Quit calling me fat. Give me a school.
Who won it in 1990? Who won it in 1990? This is gonna be painful. It's gonna be so obvious too.
Yeah, we let this one ride out. Jack says Travis Scott didn't even play Sicko Mode or Fiend. Could have at least brought out Jello Ball. This is ridiculous.
1958. Go with just Hail Mary Temple. No. Okay.
Troy.
No.
UAB.
UTEP.
Western Kentucky.
Ohio. Indiana. Did you try Indiana?
No luck though.
We got to try one more. Not Utah. Don't try Utah. UNLV.
No, we're out. Iowa and Georgia Tech.
We should have gotten Iowa.
I would have never gotten Georgia Tech, so that makes sense. Let's go sports. College football runners up. Nah.
That's tough.
Yeah, that'd be tough. Letter
L
Hall of Famers.
We could do Liverpool. We could do Liverpool UEFA real quick if you want to.
This one?
You might have trouble with the spelling.
Yeah, right. I'm spelling beach. Oh, what? That's not. We don't want that. That's not.
That's so easy.
That's not even a sporkle.
Oh, what was it? Oh, is it just?
It was like it wasn't a list. Ooh, can you name? Sound smart about the Premier League?
Nah. Let's do college football. Just type in college football on the top and see what comes up. I got a bunch of text messages.
All FBS college football teams by division?
Oh, I fell down on the prop.
You fell down.
They're saying Dudley is a Harry Potter reference.
I don't watch Harry Potter. I don't know. I fell asleep during it, and then I don't like any movie where the lead guy can just say, "Oh, you get as many points as you want for being a good friend" or whatever. Hey, come on, what's the point of playing the games if Dumbledore's just going to be handing out points?
Okay. Just
can I say something about Chris H real quick too? Chris, if you're asking me if I want all this food, what makes you think you're not eating all the food too? It's a good question. Just thought about that. All college football teams, inner circles.
Keep going down.
Wins by decade. Top 5 college football teams. College football wins.
We probably need a more
championship quarterbacks.
I don't think we would get that far.
College football. No, we did. We talked about that one.
Let's do the playoff teams.
Playoff teams.
Yeah.
All right. Play quiz. We'll alternate.
Okay.
You start.
Ohio State.
Oh, Alabama.
Michigan.
Georgia.
Clemson.
Penn State. What?
It didn't include this
year.
It
doesn't have this year. Okay.
Washington.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting an ad right in the middle of the. Oh my gosh.
You're cooked. Hit the pause button.
I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Does it do anything?
What are we doing here?
Okay. Figure out the ad thing real quick.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Let's just finish off this Sporkle real quick.
Okay. Washington.
Michigan State.
Washington, Michigan State. Oh, okay.
TCU.
Florida State.
Yep. Cincinnati.
Nice. That's good.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Oklahoma.
Yep.
2023. Why am I blank? Michigan, Washington,
Texas.
Alabama, Texas. Duh.
Then 14. Who was in 14? It was
Oregon.
That's right.
And who's 2019?
And then 19, the title. Oh, LSU. Duh. Easy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was cake. Oh my gosh. Okay, you said you had
Zachary.
something to say?
Yeah, Zachary in the chat said, "Love how hard y'all defended the Riley versus Leonard or Riley versus Will argument before the game, even though you knew you were wrong." Whoa! Y'all's a combined statement.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Karter didn't say anything about this as a show. We I think Ben agreed that about the Riley Leonard Will Howard thing, but Zach, I have awful news for you. I'm not backing down from it. There's nothing I've seen this first half that would make me take back that statement. Will Howard's
Are you watching the same game?
We're watching the same game. Will Howard's completed passes to a wide open Jeremiah Smith and passes that I could make. That's what we want to hang Will Howard's legacy on. Are we serious right now? Are we serious? And talk about like 3.1 yards per carry too, compared to Riley Leonard has like 60-some yards on the ground if I remember correctly. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. Nope, 39. It's 39. But still, 3.9 yards
Will
per carry
Howard's
compared to Will Howard's 3.1.
I wouldn't
Game's
hate
back
an
on.
Egbuka touchdown to start this second half, by the way.
Game's back on. We'll have to pause.
Oh, game's already back on? Nice.
Yeah, Zach, yeah, nothing. I would not, as of right now, I would not take back my Riley Leonard, Will Howard statement. Will Howard has not had to make a difficult throw. All of his guys have been wide open, and the A dot has been almost non-existent, and Riley Leonard's been better on the ground. So Riley is missing easy throws. He missed one easy throw, sure. But much better on the ground.
I think the only argument I think you can make for Riley Leonard at this point is that he's not working with as good of receivers, to be honest. But at the same time, I don't think Will Howard should be docked for making the right throws and making good plays.
No, not docked. I would not say docked, but the context has to be added. Oh, what a throw from your boy Will, Zach. What a throw.
A pick six there would have been pretty funny.
I was hoping, praying for an interception on that throw. That would have been hilarious. Oh,
yeah, look at those stats. Look at those stats, Dylan. Look at that chart right there.
Yep, that's what happens when you have the best wide receiver room in college football, believe it or not. Just saying.
Ryan Day is about to be a national champion.
I love it. Oh, I love it. And these Ohio State fans are never going to hear the end of it. Never going to hear the end of it. Can't beat us, baby. Can't beat us.
What if he lost to Michigan again next year?
That'd be so funny. Let's go! 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 Go!
Night. That is a ball game. That is ball game.
That's what we do. Huge. Let's go!
Kevin, you are exactly right. That is a
Kevin, that's ball game, baby. Zach, GG's. Hey, is that a Will Howard throw? There we go, baby. There we go.
That's
I
ball
love it.
game.
Now we just need to focus on getting the over home.
No. Egbuka touchdown. Egbuka touchdown is priority numero uno right here.
Egbuka touchdown.
Egbuka touchdown right here. We are in business. Ryan Day wasn't moving that quick.
Yeah, you'd expect to see something a little faster.
Oh, Egbuka, you're not even in on this play. They had to call timeout, or did they reset the clock? We got the sound off, so don't.
It's now. Some are saying Khalil Mullings would not have gotten ran down on that rush. No one was catching up to him.
Dylan, Molly McGrath or Holly Rowe?
Holly Rowe, classic.
Wrong.
Oh man.
Is that you saying Riley Leonard's better than Will Howard?
Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. You're killing me here. An Ohio State national championship, all time. I need to unpin Jack's tweet too.
We'll put the Travis Scott one up.
That didn't play Sicko Mode or Fiend.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's what it was.
Do you think Marcus Freeman played Sicko Mode at halftime? I think that might have changed some things.
He must
All
have.
Right, they're running the exact same play, but they brought in Judkins. They're making
Chris. I don't know why you're in the chat saying, Dylan, this is best case scenario for me. You guys can't beat us. You go win a national championship, buddy. So, I hate to say it, crown stays on. I hate to say it, Chris. I hate to say it. And you can send Sharon Moore his ring in the mail too, because if it wasn't for us beating you, you're not playing with this kind of fire. Just saying. Thank you, Sharon.
There's no way that Michigan scores on the national title shirts.
There's no way. Yeah, they can't put the Michigan score on the national title shirt.
All right, here we go.
Oh, there's that running ability, baby. Nice little 3-yard run.
That's worst case scenario because this is definitely going to Judkins. Just pound it in.
That is going to bring the yards per rush down.
Yeah, that's the problem with yards per rush. Maybe a flawed stat there, Dylan.
Why? He didn't. That wasn't a good rush. Oh, they got Gerd in. They got Gerd in as a blocker.
I need a false start here. And that was just a walk-in. Third touchdown.
Let's go.
Change the score.
I love you, Ryan. I love you, Ryan. Edit text.
This is a bloodbath right now. This was the nightmare. This is why you had to be aggressive if you're Notre Dame at the end of the first half. I know it was only 27 seconds left, but you had 2 timeouts. You could have gone and gotten some points on the board. It would have been very, very easy right there.
Kevin says, let me see here. Can I bring this up? I think I can. Kevin says, what's the Michigan versus OSU record since you were born, Dylan? Hey, Kevin, I'll answer your question with a question. What is the OSU-Michigan record since COVID? Right back at you, buddy. Let's do it, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. Send Sharon Moore that ring. And I've already said, this is the Ohio State's obviously going to win this game. So we're done speculating. This is the world's cutest national champion. Ohio State is the world's cutest national champion. The only 2-loss champion since the playoff era began. Absolutely cute. 2 of the worst losses. We're seeing these 2 teams play right now in the national championship. I love it, Kevin. I love it. And this crown ain't coming off, buddy.
I just tagged you in a tweet from the account.
Okay, let me check. No, I hate to say it, Carter. It doesn't end today. It doesn't end. That's a good tweet, though. Dave Portnoy is going to go on a generational run, too. Boy, that's going to be awesome. Okay. Gigi's Dylan, am I missing something? Enjoy your 5,100 video views until Chris. Oh my gosh. Mental small guy. Oh, Chris, I love it. And yet here you are commenting, buddy. I love it, Chris. In your head rent free. You're going to dream about me tonight. You're dreaming about the Karter Gas tonight. I love it. And that even got censored on YouTube.
Are you able to pin it?
Carter, I love it. Enjoy your 5,200 view videos until August. I love it, Chris. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. You're going to dream about us tonight. You're going to have nightmares about us. That logo's showing up in your nightmares, Chris. Ohio State beat 6 of the other 11 playoff teams. Yes, and lost to Michigan. Very cute. 2 losses. First 2-loss national champion in the playoff.
What would your reaction be if Michigan had lost that game? Let's say Ohio State went in and won by 20-plus points, came into the playoff and won the national title.
I would probably have to go the route of it's a rivalry again, because it hasn't been a rivalry for 4 years. Now, next year when we play,
therapist.
Yeah, probably BetterHelp sponsorship. But that's the angle I would have had to have taken was it's a rivalry again. We've beaten you guys. Demolished you guys 4 years in a row, once as a 3-touchdown underdog. And now next year when we play, it's going to be national champion from the year before and defending national champion. That's probably the route I'd have to take. But luckily I don't have to because they can't beat us.
Without question, the best day of J.D. Vance's life, right?
Oh, this is J.D. Vance's dream. Sorry, Dylan, I meant 25 to 50. I love it, Chris. Keep it coming. And yet here you are. You're one of them. You're one of them. J.D. Vance all-time day. Who else? James Wexner probably. No, he's probably had a couple fun days by his standard, I would think.
Urban
Out on
Meyer.
that island. Urban Meyer's probably had some better days, I would think.
Yeah, I was about to say. No, I was saying, is this a bad day for Urban Meyer?
Oh, no. I wouldn't think so. Carter. Hey, Chris says, Carter, I like you. Actual sports takes. There you go.
Shout out, Chris.
Shout out,
and
Chris.
Chris,
Nightmare.
be honest with me. Well, oh, my gosh, Chris. Chris, be honest with me. What kind of wings did you order? Because I know you ordered some wings.
Oh yeah, and the chicken nuggets and the cheesecake. I
Dylan,
love it,
don't
Chris.
choke on the crown.
Chris, hey, take it from me. Take the crown from me, buddy.
You should ship him the crown. Come on.
What?
It is his crown now. I mean, I was
That's
thinking,
not his crown. No, you got to beat us.
This is the. You know what? This is the one thing that bugs me. I'll be honest with you,
What
Dylan.
bugs you,
It does
Chris?
bug me about the Michigan-Ohio State rivalry. Right now, Notre Dame's about to snap the ball. This game's over, whatever you want to call it. I mean, Riley Leonard can't even get a pass off at this point. This one's done. 28-7. Let's just get the over, for crying out loud. One thing that kind of does piss me off about this rivalry, like, look, I understand it is the biggest rivalry in college football. No doubt about that. But the whole goal is winning the national title, Dylan.
It is not. I've said it from day one for 2. I've said it from day one for 2 years now. 1-11 and beat Ohio State. That it makes the year.
Even if you're, let's say you're favored by 50 against Ohio State, you win by 1, but then you lose in the national. Don't win the national title. Like that.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Beat Ohio State.
I think the only way that it's a good thing is if you upset them like you did this year.
That makes it better, and it also could be because I live here. Like I live with Ohio State fans, and I live it every day.
I mean, I've never lived in Ohio or Michigan, so I guess my opinion's flawed. So
yeah, that's probably part of it. But yeah, we go 1-11, beat Ohio State. I could not care less. There's our guy.
Yeah, there he is. You got to go for it.
I think you have to. I think you have to.
If they punt here, Kevin O'Connell is going to start coaching Notre Dame.
Oh. Fake, maybe? Fake? Chris. Good old Chris. OSU has an 8 and 9 game win streak in your lifetime.
Wait, they're punting?
Yeah, he sent the punt squad out there. I'm thinking fake.
Oh, throw in the white towel, dude.
Marcus Freeman's done.
Over. That's terrible.
Oh, they faked it. They faked it. Oh no, they did fake it.
That's our boy too.
They didn't do it.
Why not just run a play with Riley Leonard?
That's what you had to do. I mean, maybe not the fake punt, but that's not.
Jagan with a nice oh no in the chat.
Jagan, I don't know what you're oh knowing about. This is ideal.
Did you ever watch Cash Cab?
Oh my gosh, I loved Cash Cab.
I love
Cash
Oh
Cab.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no, strike one.
Okay,
Cash Cab is an elite show.
Cash Cab is a great show. Sorry, Dudley.
That started popping before the TikTok ban went. Sorry, Dudley, that throw was faker than you. Wait. Which throw? Which throw are we talking about? The Riley Leonard throw?
I don't know. I think Chris is mentally lagging here, and I think he meant to say punt instead of throw.
Was that in Jelly right there that made that throw, the backup quarterback?
I don't think so.
I'll get stats department on it.
Oh, Jagan says Karter top 3 shows. What are your
top 3 shows, Karter? Like, what are we talking here? Like comedy? Oh, it was in Jelly, by the way. They brought it in Jelly for that.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a Marcus Freeman. Yeah, it's not good.
Top 3 shows. Tell me, give me some kind of variable here, like game shows, comedy. What are we talking? Dylan, I don't think Chris understands. Diet starts tomorrow.
Yeah, diet always starts tomorrow. Sorry, I'm responding to some tweets now. I got people saying "Go Bucks" and stuff, and I got guys giving me OH, and I got to give it back to them.
All-time shows, you got to give me some kind of genre. I can't mix in like South Park and Cash Cab. That's not fair.
It's 1 a.m. You can't sleep. What you throwing on? That's what Jagan said.
It's 1 a.m. Okay, now we're talking. It kind of puts me in the same spot. If I'm in a group, I don't think I watch South Park by myself that much. That's one that you're with like 2 other dudes. You got Taco Bell. It's 1 a.m. Chill, watch some South Park. 1 a.m. Gosh, I mean, this I'm gonna have to think about this one after this play here. 1st and 10, just handoff City. Travion Henderson.
Yeah. I mean, we're munching clock right now.
We are munching clock, which is not good. Can we please, for the love of everything that is holy, get us some Egbuka yards and an Egbuka touchdown for Gray and I to cash. I want Gray to hit his parlay plus 500, 3-legger, same game parlay. And I need my Egbuka anytime touchdown to cash. 1 a.m., what are you throwing on? Dylan, I want you to answer this first. What are you throwing on at 1 a.m.?
1 a.m. TV show. I don't watch much TV.
It's more of a hotel thing. You're like scrolling through the hotel TVs.
The Office 100% flag. That'll probably be a hold.
This is a hold. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And of course it's Egbuka, but it doesn't even matter.
Office is number 1 for me. Modern Family.
Modern Family's a good one. Modern Family's a great one with the misses.
I would go Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's not a bad
big
one,
Fresh
too.
Prince of Bel-Air guy. Jagan is too. We would
woken
watch that late.
Getting woken up at 1, 2 a.m. to some George Lopez music.
Yeah, that's an all-timer. Staying the night at your buddy's house. Jack says, bruh, not Jordan Faison. Let's just get lacrosse season started up, please.
Oh, Shark Tank is an elite one, Jagan.
Shark Tank's good.
Yeah, and Practical Jokers grew on me. I used to not be an Impractical Jokers guy because I would just see him during the March Madness ads on True TV, and I'd be like, oh, my gosh, these fools.
Tired of seeing these guys.
And then, like, season – I don't know what their seasons were. And then one year, it just stayed on my TV, and I started watching. I'm like, all right, these guys are actually pretty freaking good. They're just going to run the ball here, kick a field goal, and probably miss the field goal. Because the other thing is the field goal does us no good for the over unless Notre Dame goes for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right, because the touchdown.
I mean, they'll take the points. Like, you'd rather them score, but we should have just done Ohio State team total. What were we thinking?
I didn't think they were, honestly, didn't think they were scoring.
It had to have been, what, 27.5? 25.5?
Probably, I would think.
Yeah, it would already hit.
Uh-oh. Who's this to, Karter?
Egbuka season.
Oh, now where's the Will Howard guys in the chat? Where's the Will Howard guys in the chat after that throw? Gosh, you bunch of losers. Had him wide open. He couldn't hit him.
Jack, big lacrosse guy.
Jack, big lacrosse guy.
Chris Hogan, shout out.
Who's Chris Hogan?
Wide receiver. You don't know who Chris Hogan is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this guy.
I mean, guys, he was wide open and he can't hit him. That was, whew, that's rough. All right, wow. Fielding. Let's see if we got it.
There's no. I don't know. I don't want to say anything before this kick. That's a hard kick, though. From that angle.
Oh, phew.
He drained that. That was a good kick.
That was right not looking good. Hand. Oh, he's pumped. He's pumped he made that kick. Holy crap.
Yo, this is a bloodbath right now.
Yeah. So let me think. It's 31-7. It's 24.
Oh, Dylan, I forgot to tell you. I also did have the Connor and I did the square parlay.
What's that? Ohio State, Chiefs,
Eagles.
Eagles. My grandpa's calling me and I can't answer it because we're live.
You can talk to him. I can talk to the chat. I can talk to some people.
Okay.
Talk about some TV shows real quick. Go take that call.
All right, I'm gonna mute this.
You don't know what's going on with your grandpa. All right, let's talk to the chat right now. Top 3 shows. I love Shark Tank. I am a South Park guy. Love The Simpsons. Early family Simpsons up to season like 10, like 2 through 10 is great. South Park's awesome. Early Family Guy is pretty good. Very, very much an anti-American dad all the way around. I hate American Dad. Didn't really watch the Cleveland show, so can't say much about that. Not a Bob's Burgers guy. Thinking of more animated shows right now. Love Modern Family. Great stuff there, though. Anybody in the chat? If you got anything to say, let me know. I think Dylan's talking about Ohio State with his grandpa right now, so we got that going on. If you're listening right now, make sure to tune in. The college basketball show. We got very, very fun stuff planned for the college basketball stuff. This week, it's going to be Ben and I. Very, very special guests, multiple, joining us next week for that one. Tune in. Very fun stuff. Ohio State 31-7 in this game. If you're wondering what we need in this game right now, it is Egbuka anytime touchdown. Doesn't look like that's going to happen anymore based on the game script. We need the over. We have 45.5 and we're at, 38 right now. So need some points there in this game. Really need them right now. And guys, let's be honest. While Dylan's muted right now, Dylan is full-blown coping. Dylan is on cope watch right now. It is at an all-time high. This guy, guys, I mean, we need to get a BetterHelp sponsorship on this podcast because Dylan is going through it. I know you guys know this. I know you guys know, oh, okay, Dylan trying to weasel his way out of this one, but this is not Michigan's national title. This is Ohio State's national title. Winning the national title is better and much more important than beating your rival. There's just something about that gray Nike hat, Jagan. I know, man. I wore it just for you on this episode. I was thinking about going a little different one, maybe a little Panthers action, maybe a little Liverpool action. Maybe I have a Stanford hat I really like. Nuh-uh. Went with the gray Nike hat. Sex sells on this podcast, Jagan. But yeah, Dylan's coping right now, guys. So if you guys could be really supportive in the chat, I think he's just, it's just kind of outlashed right now. He's struggling really badly with some, with Michigan being just awful. I mean, that team can't complete a pass. 67 yards by Davis Warren. I mean, this team's terrible. And all of a sudden they think this guy that they're paying $1 bajillion to is going to fix this team as a true freshman. Come on. That's a lot to ask of a guy. Michigan fans are going through it right now. They're going to be coping all off season. But it is on you, Ohio State fans, as well. The fact that you couldn't beat Michigan as a 21-point favorite, what are you doing? Kenneth, should I take Mike Oxlong to score this half? Anytime TD. Yeah, I was thinking same thing. If you can get the live rushing yards on McCockner, let me know. Barry's been running. I mean, if he can get some garbage time, Barry's kind of the move there for the rushing yards. Shout out Mike Oxlong, friend of the program, close friend of the program. Chiefs lost to the Raiders and Broncos last year. It happens. Yeah, and that's a good point to point to as well. I don't think the rivalries are on the same level, Kevin, so I think that's tough to compare in the NFL. I'm divisional, I get it, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think maybe I'm just not in the Michigan-Ohio State rivalry enough. You want the national title. That's what you play for. That's everything. Shout out, Kenneth. Kenneth, last name, I don't know. I was trying to think of one on the spot. Give me your favorite one of those, Kenneth. I think like you have, my old high school teacher, Miss Talia, Jennifer, goes by Jenna. That's always a great one. So put the best ones here in the chat. But Kevin, yeah, I mean, Michigan fans you're gonna have to hear that, but guess what? You just gotta show them the ring. The ring is all that matters. The ring is all that matters. Jeremiah Love, Dylan wants to talk about yards per carry in this game while he's muted right now. Yards per carry right now, Jeremiah Smith, 4 rushes, 3 yards. Interesting stat. Yeah. Oh, good move by Bo Collins. Maybe we can get a garbage touchdown here. That'd be awesome. Enya. All right. I hear you. Wendy's. Favorite band is Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons is a great one. Rim 40s, great shoe store. You got to use that one on someone here soon. You're like, oh yeah, have you been to this shoe store, Rim 40s? They got the new Kobe's out. Wait, do they even make Kobe's anymore? Yikes! His anniversary's coming up too. Probably shouldn't talk about that. Kobe Stanzer. Whew, that's the worst crowd to be against. Holy smokes! I said Steph Curry. These nuts in your mouth. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, that's a good one, Kevin. Enya's a great one. Favorite musician, Enya. We need to come up with we come on, keep putting them in the chat. Mike Hawk is pretty good. It's a little too on the nose there though, Kenneth. It's too in your face a little bit. When you say it out loud, everyone's like, like Mike Hunt, Hunt, like the mics are tough. Mike Oxlong's probably my favorite, actually. Mike Oxlong, Coach Oxlong. What a guy. Big Mike. I don't know if I should say Big Mike. Might get demonetized. If you got more, put them in the chat. Oh, okay, Kevin. I hold up. The YouTube chat's coming in quicker than like the chat on this software we're using. The new store at the mall, Sofa Kingdom. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic one, Kevin. I love it. Come on, let's think of some others. I used to have some better ones. I don't want to look them up because that's cheating. But if you guys have them, keep putting them in the chat. I'm enjoying this. Love a good D's Nuts joke. Oh no. The substitute teacher's back. Everyone on your best behavior. Huge anus. Oh yeah, huge anus, huge ass. Yeah, Hugh's a great one. Huge anus is just like the all-time classic. I feel like these are going to get clipped and get used against me later, but whatever. Like a Yukon. A great one is Kansas. Like if you're sitting there, you're like, oh, well, what school did Andrew Wiggins go to? What school does Bill Self coach at? And like Kansas fit in your mouth. That's a great one. That's a funny one. Candace is always great. No, you're muted, dog.
Carter, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, now you're back.
All right, we're back.
Sorry, just me and the fellas are getting some D's Nuts jokes off in the chat.
I was gonna say you're throwing some names. I hear huge anus. I'm hearing a bunch of these names. Okay. We got some chats here I want to address in the Riverside, I think. Maybe not?
No, I think they're all on YouTube as well.
Yeah, they're all on YouTube. Chiefs lost to the Raiders and Broncos last year. It happens. What was that with context to?
I was talking about the rivalry and how I think there's too much of an emphasis on the Ohio. I think the national title game matters more than winning the national title matters more than anything. And I'll say
that Riley Leonard
Ohio
run.
State fans, you made it tough because Ohio State and Michigan fans build up the rivalry so much that it doesn't make the national title game matter as much in the grand scheme inside that rivalry. But in the grand scheme of things, I mean,
and here's actually
any day of the week.
Here's a great thing I want to point out too is a lot of Ohio State fans will try and tell you like, oh, well, the Michigan game doesn't matter after you've already lost to them and you're playing in the playoffs. That's a pass interference, by the way. Denzel Burke's going to get away with that. This is from the Columbus Dispatch, and before the season started, they polled people from Columbus and said, what's more important, beat Michigan or win the national championship?
Question.
The answer is very clear. Yes.
Do you trust polls?
Yes. How else are you going to know what people think? You want to do a scientific study on if people think the Ohio State-Michigan game or national championship is more important?
No, I don't care.
Just saying. Don't let people tell you that it doesn't matter. They'll tell you it doesn't matter after they lost.
Hey,
go! What a play! There's a little offense.
I'll be honest. I vote onside kick here.
You got to get something going your way.
Take all the momentum you can get. I also vote 2-point conversion here.
What's the score?
You were down what, 24? You need you can turn this into a 2-possession game right here.
Yeah.
And Dylan, that would be kind of nice. Oh wait, no, we have 40. Wait, no, that would be 46. We need this 2-point conversion.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I love it, Marcus. I love
it. We can catch this in the third quarter, Dylan. Oh, come on. It's over. It's Jover. It's Notre Dame. It's snap the ball, man. I didn't time that well. Oh, come on. Come on.
Tricky play. Let's go, Karter. Let's go. One Marcus Freeman in his bag. In his bag.
Tell them bag. Money.
Tell him bring me my money. Let's go. Kevin,
I think we can all acknowledge if roles were reversed, each side would change their argument. Absolutely.
Carter, no. What have I said? Every Big Ten preview the last 2 years about Michigan, Ohio State. What have I said?
You would rather I think you might be the exception to that rule.
Kevin, 1-11 every single year, and if that one win is Ohio State, it is a successful season.
Yeah, I think you're the exception. I think you're a kind of a contrarian sicko where you relish in that, and the national title means everything.
But does it when you're two loss? Like
Yes. Yes,
the
yes,
first
it
two
does.
loss national champion in the playoff era?
No, I don't, Dylan. I don't want to hear that anymore. You know, they beat everybody in their path, and they had it's not like they had a cakewalk to the title.
No,
like
I would never say that.
It's not like they had Notre or Penn State's path. I mean, they got to play SMU, Boise State, and then they lost to this Notre Dame team. I mean, small game James is actually kind of having the worst night out of anybody.
That's true. That's true. I would never try to discredit their path in terms of playoffs. They had to play Tennessee, Oregon, Texas. Very tough path. Notre Dame is, but I would not discredit that. What I would say is Ohio State is the team that's benefited the most from the expanded playoff. We thought it was going to be Penn State or Ole Miss heading into the year. No, because they're not in it last year. If they put up two losses like this, they're not in it. If it's the Michigan loss.
This is also unprecedented that when OSU or Michigan wins the Natty, they also lost the rivalry.
Kevin, that's true.
And that's going to be the case going forward. And
yeah,
does the expanded playoff diminish the rivalry a little bit? Absolutely.
But it's like, I don't know. It's only if you let it. Like, to me, that game, I don't know. We could both be 0-11. I'm not letting it diminish it.
Yes, you are, because if Michigan would have won, if Ohio State would have won that game against Michigan,
I would have been upset. I'm confused. I would have been a mess.
But
it would have been easier to swallow because we were 3 touchdown underdogs.
If Ohio State loses that game to, let's say Michigan is undefeated this year, they're both undefeated. Ohio State wins that game. Michigan goes on and wins the national title. I don't think you're that upset.
I would be devastated.
This Notre Dame team beats Washington last year. That's tough to say. I don't know.
I think that's very different types of football. Different types of football.
That's a good debate. I think it's a pick-em spread, to be honest, because I don't know. Maybe he's right, because all you really had to do on that Washington team is just run the ball.
Hey, Karter, are you good if I go grab a drink real quick and charge my iPad?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Yeah, chop it up with the chat. See what they got to say.
Yeah, I think that's a good question, though, last year, because Washington's defense, if Steve Sarkisian, which is his problem all year long and his whole career, to be honest, is he gets too cute in the biggest moments, calls little end-around plays, run the ball straight, power football sometimes. Don't overthink it, and that's why they lost to Washington last year. It really should have been Texas-Michigan. I think Texas gives Michigan a pretty freaking good game last year. Texas this year beats both last year Bama and Washington. I almost lean towards Dylan saying coming back just to say no. I almost lean towards that Texas team last year was better than the one this year. They just got way too cute when it mattered most. Quinn Ewers was the difference is I think the team might have been a little bit better this year. Maybe not. That defense was pretty good. But Quinn Ewers was so effing bad this year. Let Dylan know we are okay if he doesn't come back. I think that chat might get a lot of love, Jagan. I think that comment might get a lot of love. You guys have no idea how many DMs I get. I get probably 1 to 2 DMs a day going, if you didn't have this Dylan guy.
Jagan's just mad Illinois is not playing.
They had a good year.
That's true. I got a little butthurt when you read that. I was about to light the world ablaze, but then I heard it was Jagan, and I was like, "Oh, he's just being a derp."
What's a Dudley Derp? Why don't we just call?
You don't know
people?
derp?
No, I do, but I don't know.
So here's a question. Let's say, can you say something real quick, Karter?
Hello.
Okay, we're good. I thought one of my AirPods died. I'm excited to have a conversation if Ohio State lets Notre Dame back in this game after being up 24, if Ohio State just has to play with pressure all the time.
Yeah.
Like a Michigan game, there was no pressure, they lose. All of a sudden, there's no pressure in this game. They let Notre Dame just kind of go down their free will.
How funny would it be if Notre Dame won this game now?
I'm not wishing for it because I want I want to be the national champions for another year, but that would be hilarious.
This probably won't win me any love in the chat right now, but I grew up Duke basketball fan and everything. Went to the New Orleans Final Four. Duke loses to Carolina. Obviously, I stayed because my flight wasn't until Tuesday, so I was like, someone gave me tickets to the national title game. Free tickets, you go to the game. Carolina versus Kansas. First half, Carolina goes up 15 at halftime, and I was devastated. Kansas coming back and winning that game was one of the greatest hate watches of my life.
I don't blame you. That's what rivalries are.
Oh, man. Seeing Carolina blow the biggest lead in a national championship game history was unbelievable. What? You want to do something?
I was going to say, what should we pin here? What chat should we pin?
Let's do Jagans. Let Dylan know we are.
Okay, if he doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Pin message.
Do Jagans.
There we go.
Let's respond to some text.
Yeah, I don't know if there's many more. There's none on X. Mom was saying Papu. That's my grandpa that called me. Papu. National champion Ryan Day. I love it, Ohio Sports Talk.
Are you nervous that BYU is going to be playing in the national title game next year?
Am I nervous? No.
Bringing a lot of guys back. They got a good team coming in next year. The problem is, if you're a Big 12 team coming in with expectations, it's such a bad sign.
Sorry, give me one.
Because there's just not that much difference between the top and the top. Honestly, the top 10 teams in the Big 12. There's not that much difference between 1 and 10, and so, I mean, coming into the season when you have those expectations, the target's going to be on Arizona State and BYU's back. So it's going to be tough for those teams. But I still think they'll be good. Egbuka with a catch. Shout out Gray. Michigan's natty doesn't count last year because they didn't beat
cheated.
Georgia.
Oh, Kevin. Oh, because they didn't beat. I thought we were going to get cheated talk. I thought that was going to be it.
No. That Alabama game was great. The Rose Bowl, no. Georgia's fault for not beating that Alabama team. You can't. We can't sit there. Both teams won the national title. No. That one counted.
Yeah, it's not like we lost to them, like Ohio State did. Well, never mind.
Can Travion Henderson get?
Oh, poor Will. Will, come on! You're supposed to be this dual threat rushing quarterback. What are we doing,
Dylan? How nice is this watching a game where we already cashed our over?
It's nice.
Pretty awesome,
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I don't think Notre Dame can win. It would be really nice to get 8.5 home. Really nice to get 8.5.
Oh yeah, I'll root for that. We just need a touchdown and a 2-point, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're back in business then. I hate to change sports, but the Hornets might be the best team in the NBA. Jagan, I was at the Jazz game the other night. Oh, hold up. QB sneak, 3rd and 1. They got it. No problem.
There we go, Will.
I was at Hornets Jazz the other night, and Mark Williams, animal, that Mark Williams fella. I love him. LaMelo might not play winning basketball, but I'll be honest, I have so much fun watching LaMelo. When so many guys in the NBA right now play the same way and just are so just almost robotic in the way they play, I love watching LaMelo. Seeing something that different on the court, some actual creativity. Like Jason Tatum's great and all. He's all-pro guy, like going to win multiple NBA finals. But I don't have that much fun watching Jason Tatum, if we're being honest.
Question for you, Karter.
Henderson. What's up?
When you're watching a game and you see linebackers or people in the secondary start doing things, like in that specific play, the linebackers start doing this. Good or bad? You feel good or bad about that?
What do you mean, like before the play starts? They're like waving?
Before the play starts, if they're like, doing some kind of sign like that. You feel good or you feel bad?
I don't know. I guess lean towards bad because
it makes me
shuffling.
Nervous. Yeah, it makes me nervous every time.
Here we go. Egbuka touchdown.
Oh my gosh, there's that Will Howard
that was
stuff,
set up
baby.
for Travion Henderson. Was that set up for Travion?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, flag.
That's on.
That's going to be pass interference.
Roughing the passer.
Holy crap. The fix is in, boys. Man. Jeez.
Is it? Let's see how bad it was. Jagan. Oh, hold up. 1 second. I'll respond to that in a second.
Oh, my
Yeah, that's bad. You can't do that.
What? Are you serious?
There is no point in
He
pushing
pushed
him.
him.
Right there.
He pushed the. Oh my gosh.
The ball
Bert.
was way out of his hands. There is
You're
no
killing
point.
me. You are
No,
killing me,
Dylan.
man.
There's no point in doing that. I'm rooting for the Notre Dame comeback. I don't give a crap who wins this game. You can't make that penalty. Don't give the ref an
It shouldn't
excuse
have been a penalty
to
in
make
the
that
first
call.
place.
Come on, Travion Henderson receiving. No, just freaking Rush City. All right. End of the third. Are we not? We're not having the score up anymore.
Score up right now. I don't even.
Jagan, you went to the Hornets Jazz game and didn't invite me. My return address is on the. Jagan, if you ever want to go to a Jazz Hornets game or a Hornets game, and I'm in the area, you're coming in or something, you are always welcome. We'll make it happen. Okay, that is my guarantee. I would have loved to go to the Jazz Hornets game with you. Fantastic time.
That's cute.
What's the closest NBA team to you? Cleveland? Pacers?
Honestly, where Jagan's at, probably Pacers.
Pacers, yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland's from
Pacers,
where I'm at.
Hornets. Talk about points.
I went to Indianapolis to see the Grizzlies play once. But
I heard the Pacers arena is actually really cool the way it's designed. Like,
yeah.
I
guess I don't have anything to compare it to though.
Yeah. You've never been to another NBA game?
So I went to Quicken Loan, which is where the Cavs play, but I did not go for a basketball game.
You went for a political rally. I went for a political rally.
I went for the 2016 Republican debate.
I knew you did.
The very first one.
Wait, was that the debut of Trump?
It was the first debate of that cycle. So
that was like that's
Trump,
when he came
Rand
on
Paul.
the scene.
Yeah.
Is that when he called Rand Paul ugly?
That was the Megyn Kelly said stuff. You've called women blank blank blank, and Trump was like, only Rosie O'Donnell.
Rand Paul is ugly. Pacers Pistons. Shout out Pacers Pistons. Oh, Detroit. I would like to go see a game at Little Caesars Pizza Arena. Pizza.
Oh, Detroit.
Chris said, "Good to see." He said, "Good to see Dudley without his stupid crown."
Who said that?
Chris.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah. It probably isn't showing up on the YouTube.
Oh, Kevin, I haven't. I went literally August 2016. I said, "Oh yeah, that's not showing up on the YouTube." But guess what? I took it off because my head hurt, Chris. Just for you, buddy.
So, question for you. I'm trying to see most of the major sports, all the stadiums, everything. Does it count if I went to an arena where they didn't that team didn't play? So, for example, you go into Quicken Loans for the Republican debate. Does that count as going to that arena?
I say yes, but I know, my brother-in-law, we went to a Cardinals game at Busch Stadium, and he had never been. The game got rained out, but we still got into the field or the stadium to see it and walk around. And he says he has to have a hot dog there in order for it to count. So for me, I would have counted it.
That's a good point. So I went to multiple soccer games at Yankee Stadium. Does that count as going to Yankee Stadium?
If you've seen the stadium, then yeah, I think it counts.
Ooh, I
say yes.
Towards no. Kind of lean towards no.
It's also the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Kevin, what did I say it was? Quicken Loans?
I think it was the Q before, right? During the LeBron finals runs.
The Q?
That place would get rocking.
The Q.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like that arena has 5 levels of suites.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Oh, I felt like there was a ton of suites there. Maybe I'll look it up.
Fun fact,
I feel like
I met Aerosmith's guitarist, Joe Perry, at that debate.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Jagan
Right
dropping
on.
some truth.
Oh, no, it's not. I had it totally wrong. I don't know what arena I'm thinking of.
Jagan says you've been to the stadium, not to a Yankees game.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think you got to go to a team game there. I've been to Madison Square Garden, but not for a Knicks game. I saw Duke play Florida there 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Okay, fourth quarter starting, down 16.
How many MLB ballparks have you been to? You went to the Intuit Dome? I was there, Jagan. Jagan, you went to Bruno Mars, didn't you?
I think it was
You went to
21
Bruno
Pilots.
Mars. Was it 21 Pilots?
I think so. I think that was that. Oh, Ibuka.
That was a pass, right?
I don't.
Oh,
it was like a little end around.
Go.
Fumble!
Oh, that's huge. We got a ball game, Dylan.
He might have been down.
Down? I don't think so. I think that ball came out.
That might ruin your chance of Ibuka touchdown.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have many other options. You don't have many other options. Let's see. Yes!
That's out.
I love it.
That's
I
out.
love it.
That's
Bunch of losers.
Shout out Gray.
Yes!
I think his parlay hit.
Who?
Gray.
Oh, if it counts as.
I think his parlay hit on that play.
Let me check what the play-by-play says.
Did it count that? Yes, it did. It did count that.
It did count it?
He's at 64 yards now. He's at 64 yards now. Egbuka. Yep. Yeah. So shout out Gray. Plus 500 cash. Are they going to say that Shin was down?
Ruling on the field fumble.
The ruling on the field makes it tough.
They make a call, say, hey, let's tighten this game up a little bit.
Dylan, talk Kinley out of Commanders' money line this weekend.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Come on, Dylan.
Sorry, I got Twitter stuff going on. Play stands.
Play stands.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Please score a touchdown.
Let me answer some chats real quick. I went to the Intuit Dome. It's a concert. Doesn't mean I saw the Clippers play. No, you did not see the Clippers play. 21 Pilots. Okay, acceptable. Thought you went because I went to the first Clipper game. They played the Suns, I think, and cool arena. I did not like all the Face ID stuff. It was kind of trippy. All right, here we go. All right, there's our boy Dylan. He couldn't get out. He couldn't break that. Caleb Downs. That was a good tackle, Caleb Downs.
Kenley says, please talk me out of the Commanders' money line this weekend. Kenley, if I would love for you to go watch our NFC Championship preview that's up on YouTube right now. Please go watch that. But if you want a short summary from me, I can't do that because I kind of like the Commanders. I kind of like what their front's able to do. And I think they're going to be able to get pressure on Jalen Hurts and make him make some bad decisions. That's just me, though.
After we recorded, I had to drive 4 hours home today. And, I just weirdly started thinking about the Commanders. I'm not going to flip-flop.
Like a sign.
I'm not going to flip-flop. But I think everybody is going to be betting the Eagles this week.
Yeah, especially with that low 5.5.
21 Pilots concert. Yeah, how many MLB ballparks have you been to?
Me or Jagan?
You. Or either one. I mean, if you how many you been in the chat? List them in the chat. If you how many you've been to.
Hold on, let me watch this play.
Yeah, 3rd and 9 on their own 22. Riley Leonard.
Oh!
I mean, that was a ball.
That
was a ball.
What was that, quarterback guys in the chat? What was that about Will Howard better than Riley Leonard?
He stood in that pocket, took a hit. That was a throw and a half right there.
That was a Blue Devil throw right there. That was a flashback to the Duke days.
Yeah, he didn't throw much in the Duke days.
Carter, I've been to 11, I think. I have a little scratch off up in my office. I think I see 11.
Here we go. Here we go, Jim. Good throwaway. Mature football
Good throwaway.
Right there. Good throwaway. I bet Ohio State had lockdown coverage right there.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh, you're good. In the chat. Oh, there's a flag. Holding. Defense. Oh, Dylan, there's a hold on the defense.
This Ignabosa guy, he is a flag merchant. He's the worst cornerback on the team. Look at him. He grabbed him by his neck. He's trying to choke him out, Carter. He's trying to choke him out.
Nobody talks about how much the L in the word flag just saves that word.
You got that right.
All right, here we go. We got Notre Dame. They're driving right now on the Ohio State 38 right now. Riley Leonard in the shotgun. It's supposed to be a screenplay. Busted play, though, and that was bad.
I've been to 11.
Loss right there.
11 baseball fields.
11 baseball fields.
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
let me get a piece of paper. Let me make my list right now. I'm not counting Yankee Stadium. I didn't get to see the Yankees play. That's not fair.
It counts as a stadium, though.
No.
All right, let's see if we got any more.
You got to see the team play. Tell you what.
What's Jagan saying? BPA?
Um,
Big play alert? Big play alert? Maybe?
Is he ahead of us?
I don't
Is he
know.
behind us? He'd have to be way ahead of us.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, because I think it's the delay from the stream.
Kenley
Dylan,
says, your brother says, were there any souvenir cups at Intuit?
Oh, there were. I actually kind of like it. They have a heart. Let me see if I can go find it real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll entertain him. I'm sure me and the chat will get along quite nicely. Especially if Notre Dame scores a touchdown here, which I don't want to root for that. Bad play alert. Oh, brother, I don't like that. Maybe it was for the screen. Hopefully you're not ahead of us, Jagan. Ooh, okay, so you're down 16. Think you got to go for it, right? Oh, Kenley, it was you that was asking about the Commanders. Okay. All right, big play here, 4th down. Let's see what Marcus Freeman draws up. Don't think they're going to kick it. Don't think you can kick it. 4th down and 5? Yeah, 5. What are we going to do? I feel like big play. Going to get pressure on Riley Leonard. Only rush 3. Yes. Big 4th down conversion. Big 4th down conversion. I'm so glad this didn't end up being a blowout. I love talking to the chat and not wasting time, but doing that. But I'm glad that it's going to end up being, that we're in this position.
No, they got to score here.
They got to score.
They got to score here.
Got to score. Got to score. They're kind of playing prevent. They're kind of just.
Yeah, why are they playing such soft coverage? There is 11 minutes left in this game. And you're also going against these Notre Dame weapons. Also, Dylan, real quick, before I get into the Intuit Dome, Dylan, I might have to do a YouTube video one day where I just do souvenir cup reviews.
I think that would do numbers. That would do numbers.
I have about 200, and maybe I'll just start doing that on the Kartercast YouTube channel. Every game I go to, I do a souvenir cup review. I grade the Coke or Mr. Pibb they have.
Coke or Mr. Pibb.
Because that's a big Mr. Pibb is goated. I don't care what anybody says.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go.
Flag. Holding on Burke. Oh, Denzel Burke, #1 Kartercast fan.
He's a Kartercast fan.
What a loser.
Wait, Jagan, you figured out the Face ID at Intuit Dome where you didn't have to pay anything, probably? I bet so many people figured that out.
Oh, I love it. #1 Kartercast fan, Denzel Burke.
#1 Kartercast fan.
#1 Kartercast fan. Oh, I love it.
When I met with the Falcons ownership in November, I had a meeting with them, interviewed Tyler Algier. The interview is actually coming out kind of soon. We're still working on the footage there. They gave me this little cool Falcons mug.
That's awesome.
Studios. Yeah. The Big 12 gave us a sick mug.
That's a sweet mug, too. So
Look how sick that mug is.
Is it gloss finish?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come on, Notre Dame. Yeah. Okay.
I got the Intuit Dome Cup right here, too. Don't worry. So, Intuit Dome Cup review. Here we go real quick. The Coke was okay, but it was unlimited refills. Shout out. So, this is what it looks like. I'll get it back here. The design of this cup right here. I'll be honest, it's a 5.1. Fandom lives here. That's stupid. I don't want to see that. But the design, 10 out of 10 design, Dylan. 10 out of 10 design.
Kenley says heck of a mug.
We'll get into that. Here we go. Riley Leonard. This is our boy Faison right here.
One-on-one.
No. Hold. Okay. Maybe they run the ball here and just get some yards.
I think that might be what you have to do. You're going for it no matter what. Maybe a screen pass.
In between plays here, Dylan, look at the lid on this bad boy. Look at the lid on this bad boy.
Does it click? Does it click? Okay, not the kind of click, but that's not as much of a click as I would want from a cup like that. I would want more click, but it's still got a click. All right.
It's got click. It's a pretty good click. It's tough to hear with the mic, but it's a very good cup. The cup design, 10 out of 10. Or like the Okay, this is bad, Dylan. This is bad. We need a touchdown really bad.
You need a
Let's focus. Overall, a 7.1 for this cup. It's just not a cool design.
Yeah, the design hurts it a little bit. Jagan says Jagan says I may or may not be at Grandma's and the inauguration is taking priority over the game. Jagan, the inauguration was at noon today.
Whoa! What are they doing?
Make it 13.
Oh no!
You gotta have a lot of faith in your defense to do that.
No!
You gotta have a lot of faith. Hey, you better make it. Fake?
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Oh no! Oh no!
That was bad. We're gonna talk about that for a while.
That's 10 men on the field bad.
We are going to talk about
10 men on the field bad.
Oh, you got to hope for another turnover. It's quick.
I can't believe that.
That is shocking. That is shocking. I can't believe they kicked the field goal to make a 16-point game a 13-point game.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Shocking.
Oh my gosh. Am I on
wow.
Crazy, am I taking crazy pills? Why do you not go for it there?
I mean, 4th and 9's tough, but still this late at this point in the game. That's tough, man. You cannot do that. That's crazy. All right, well, now we have a coach to talk about in the offseason. Oh, brother. Okay. Phone time for a second.
Wow. I cannot believe that.
That's some loser football, I will say. Let me see if we have any chats over on X.
I mean, that's going to be talked about when Matt LaFleur kicked the field goal against the Buccaneers.
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hey. Okay. Well.
I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe that happened. That. What are you thinking there?
Can I go something crazy?
No. There's no zagging there.
No, I'm feeling another turnover.
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling maybe pick 6 here.
The problem is they're running the ball.
Yeah.
A little check down screen to Travion Henderson. He goes 20 yards and then a pick 6. How about that?
Okay. Deal. Oh man. I'm starting to get tired. This is taking too much of a toll on me.
Yeah. East Coast, huh?
Yeah. East Coast. 10:30.
Carter, let's get a Hornets game. If you're around Ohio, Indy, Michigan, let me know. I don't think I'll be around that area unless, maybe if I'm moving back. Rumors are swirling. I might be moving back to North Carolina.
Really? Who started those rumors?
Myself.
Ooh.
And the missus.
The self-started rumors.
Not confirmed. I would say it's at a pick'em right now. By May, if I'm living elsewhere or North Carolina, it is about a pick'em. Oh, Scott's Tots with Nick Saban?
No way. Mom said I was asking the Capital One Bank guy, not you, Mr. Jeter. That commercial must have played. Safety would be very funny here. It doesn't even really matter that much, but that would be funny.
Also, Jagan, let's do it legit. Let's go to a Hornets game at the Spectrum Center and sit lower bowl. The upper bowl's terrible at the Spectrum Center outside of the first 3 rows.
Oh, you want to be on the Spectrum, huh? You're on the spectrum? No.
Swing and a miss.
Nah.
Yeah. Sorry, Dylan.
What can you do? Can't
It happens.
hit them all.
You know what else happens? You know what
What?
else happens? Ohio State losing to Michigan.
That does happen. That does a lot, actually.
You know what else happens?
What?
You know what else happens? Ohio State's national champs.
Well, yeah. We need to print the shirts.
Yeah.
Print the shirts. Ohio
print the
State
shirt.
2025 national champions asterisk.
You know what sucks is that kicker's feeling like crap right now. No, this is all on Marcus Freeman. Oh, that's
yeah.
a good play call.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good play call. All right. Ohio State 2025 national champs. Didn't someone sent in a tweet in this group chat? I'm gonna hold up. They said from Carrie Lynn, OSU fan 4, U2 on Twitter. They took a picture at the national title game. Quarterback Will Howard has broken the record for most consecutive completions in a CFP national title game. And then the caption is, didn't someone say Will Howard was one of the worst quarterbacks in the playoffs?
Well, we do know that completions can be negative yardage screens, right? We're not just assuming that completion
I'm gonna
streaks
tag
are.
you under this tweet.
Okay. I'll let him hear it.
I'll tag you under this tweet. Maybe I should have quote tweeted. Oh well, too late. Emmanuel Acho is the one they're actually going after.
Oh, really? It's not me?
He's got way bigger things.
Yeah,
to
he's
worry
got bigger
about.
problems. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother responding to. I thought you meant like someone tagged us or something.
No. I just tagged you.
Okay, third.
Okay,
and
ball game right here. This is it.
Likely. Yep. Well,
Ball game.
yeah.
Third down, 31-15, 7 minutes left remaining. What is it? 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3?
Yeah, 3rd and 3 probably.
Yeah, this is ball game.
I don't know. I mean, ball game,
Oh.
yeah, but I'm still hoping for a cover.
Jagan, if you're gonna say the Illinois Fighting Illini to win the national championship as a future, I'm just gonna warn you right now. I already have the Illini to win the national title. I have Duke and Illinois as my futures right now.
Oh, is that G Scott? Yeah, G Scott's getting this ball. Hate to say it. That was a pick. Oh my gosh, Will! Why are people? Oh my gosh!
Will Howard choked right there. All right, hey, maybe missing the field goal was the best thing that happened to Notre Dame.
What the heck does that even mean?
I'm just kidding.
Guys, in the comments, where's the Will Howard love now? Just missed a wide open guy in the flat like he has all year. All year he's done that.
Nope, not Illinois. Jagan hit me then. Semi-long shot.
Fake punt.
If you say
Fake punt.
UConn, I will trash you on here. UConn stinks. Danny Hurley, the good coach. That team is not talented enough.
Not a fake punt.
If you say Indiana, do not say the North Carolina Tar Heels either. They don't have a front court. All right.
We need a touchdown, 2-point conversion. A cover here would mean the world to me. The world to me.
Yeah, we'd have a winning night, wouldn't we? I mean, I already got a winning night.
You do?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Riley Leonard.
I thought you said you needed one more.
The over.
Oh, the over. You're right. The over. So this is what we got. Over's good. First half tie lost. First touchdown lost. I need Notre Dame. You need a Buka.
So the bottom two, I'm trying to do the units real quick. 2 units lost on the bottom 2 plays because the first touchdown play isn't showing up. Leonard was a 3.5 unit play, and then the over was a 3 unit play. So we're chilling.
I ended
Memphis. What odds you got? Tell me the odds in the chat. I don't feel like looking it up right now.
Let's see. I have one even better. Memphis. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people quiet about that Will Howard. Or where's everybody at?
They'll be here after the game when
they'll be
Ryan
here when
Day's
the
lifting
game's over.
trophy. Where's Lou Holtz now?
This is a tough
It's
team.
Ryan Day.
This is a tough
It's
team.
Ryan Day. He's a real jacket.
Taco Bell, man. That sounds amazing right now. I'm not even that hungry. Go ahead, say
I
something,
had a
Chris,
new
or
restaurant
whatever.
today in Idaho when I was driving down.
Yeah.
Good. It was very good. They had hot honey wings. Whew.
I bet that was amazing.
It was. I'm putting on the record right now. Those are the best wings I've ever had in my life.
Oh, Chris, this Chris guy, I've gone back and forth with in the comments on YouTube before.
Why are these chats not loading on here? There we go. What would be the best uniform matchup in the national championship, Dylan? College football.
I think you have to have Oregon.
If you're going Oregon, the other team has to be classic. I think it's got to be a little more classic. I love that Texas burnt orange. Tennessee, Oregon would look pretty sweet.
I hate to say it. I'm not a big uniform guy, like uniform purist, uniform like I don't know, like people. I don't know. Not a big uniform guy.
Dylan, I can't wait. I can't wait for this to come in the mail tomorrow for you.
I can't wait either. I'm going to be checking the mail. I can usually hear from my office when the mail comes in, and I'm gonna have my ears peeled.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Plus 10,000, 10. I don't hate that as a flyer. Like if you got a little like $5 bonus bet, throw it on the Memphis Tigers. They're not that bad. The problem is, do they get battle tested playing in a weaker conference?
Don't they have like some big name head coach, like a former player, Div Hardaway or
Penny
something?
Hardaway.
Or is it Hardaway?
Yeah. Shout out Nolan Smith. He's on staff there too. They're not bad. I don't necessarily hate that. The problem is when I think about national champion this year, man, I got like max 5 teams that I think can win it.
All right, let's
Duke,
go. Drive of our lives.
Auburn. Here we go. Riley Leonard. Oh,
That's impressive.
Mama, what a play! That's a good play. That's a really good play.
He's making throws.
Great. Shout out Egbuka. Cash. No, we're not going to say catch yet. Riley Leonard could get sacked. I don't want to say cash yet.
Wait, does he have Riley Leonard over yards too? I must have missed
36 and a half.
I must have missed that.
What's he at? That was a part of the parlay.
He has 39.
10 carries. He can't get sacked, man.
10 carries.
Yeah, Riley Leonard needs to get some rushing yards. You need at least 10 more rushing yards to feel comfortable about that play.
I'm seeing 42 now. Sorry, I was a little behind. 42.
Maybe you were ahead and then he runs here. Nope.
Go.
Nope.
Oh, big man, go. Don't fumble the ball. Wow.
Hello, that was a good run.
That was good for big man.
If they would have gone for it, imagine the difference in this game if they would have gone for it on that 4th down and gotten the touchdown and gotten the 2-point, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, Notre Dame's driving down the field right now. Problem is, this just doesn't feel like a game yet because there's so much that has to happen. Because if you're Notre Dame, let's say you score here, you have to get the 2-point conversion or else you got to kick the extra point at that point.
No, you can't do that. That's
or sorry,
tough.
not. Oh, how many yards was that?
Let's see. I'm refreshing.
Oh, gosh.
That's tough.
Riley Leonard, that's going to blow for your parlay, man. Please just start running the ball a little bit more. Oh, who got the sack, Dylan?
Was that my boy Jack? Or JTT?
I couldn't tell.
I think it's JTT.
Yeah.
Tua Malayo, or however you say his name.
Yeah. Shane Gillis getting shown in the Ohio State jersey. Sweating now, boys. I hear you, Gray. Oh, we got an injury timeout right now. If you want my college basketball picks, we got some good games tomorrow, Dylan. Always a great slate on Tuesdays. Yeah, let me go look real quick. Let me look. I haven't looked at lines yet, but we can do some college basketball picks for tomorrow.
Yeah, Riley Leonard's at 40.
Okay, D1. The Brigham Young Cougars are a 4.5-point favorite on the road at Colorado. Game is at 11 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry for all the East Coast Cougs out there. Butler, UConn -13. I lean Butler there, but Danny Hurley's going to come pissed off after a loss. They lost to Creighton on Saturday. Vandy, Alabama. I lean Alabama, but I don't like taking that high of a spread when a team has so much variance from the three-point line. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, Dylan.
What?
We might have a 5-star in the chat. It might be the worst game ever.
In the chat?
No, looking at college basketball tomorrow.
Oh, real quick, Jagan said he'll go to Charlotte to watch a game on the spectrum of the lower bowl.
Yes. Let's
on
make
the
it
spectrum.
Happen.
Yep.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go get on the spectrum.
Dylan, I have a couple plays for you if you want them. I have some picks I love tomorrow in college basketball.
Okay, let me see if I have an odds
Stinks
boost.
Duke doesn't play tomorrow. Oh my gosh, dude. There's too many I like. This is bad. This is really bad.
Don't do it.
Dylan, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, only 3 unranked home favorites against ranked opponents tomorrow.
Oh, you're a sucker for those.
UCLA's -3.5 against Wisconsin. SMU -1.5 against Louisville. And Texas -1.5 against Missouri. Texas has so much talent. They're the worst coach team in college basketball, though. Shout out our Puppy Bowl draft team. We might have to get the graphic out there.
I was just looking. I went back through the tabs that I have open just to see what we could do to kill time, and the Puppy Bowl popped up. And I'm staring right in the eyes of Raspberry right now. Such a cute dog. We also have a 3-legged dog on our team.
Gosh, there's some picks I like tomorrow. If I could give out a spicy money line parlay right now if the people want it.
I'm still Parsnip's going to force a turnover.
Gumbo's my favorite.
Gumbo's a good one
for football. Me and Bridges go way back. I'll see what. Were you in a relationship with Miles Bridges, Jake?
He does have a picture with Miles Bridges at Flying to the
Was he in a relationship?
That I don't think.
Is Jake and Miles Bridges' baby mama?
It's interesting.
2nd and 12 here. Here we go. Clock's just ticking.
Got to get out of bounds.
That's just a disaster play. You got to go. You can't go side to side right now. It's got to be all downhill.
Yep.
All
or at least
4
get out
passes.
of bounds.
I know, especially if you're throwing out there. Like, all right, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Jim. 3rd and 9. 4:22 left. Here we go. Riley Leonard, deep shot. Here we go.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You losers were trying to tell me Riley.
We got a football game. We've got a football game. Here we go.
Jagan's ahead because he said boom in all caps, and I was like, what are you talking boom for?
Dylan, your glasses right now.
I said, what are you talking boom for? I love it. Oh, you losers. You losers.
Oh, man. Ryan Day looks scared.
Oh, he's terrified. Ryan Day. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to retweet the...
Dude, there's still a lot of time left in this football game. Oh, man, Dylan. That field goal would have been real good right now.
Yeah, right?
Having that field goal would have been great right now, especially for the cover. All right, here we go. Here we go, Dylan. 2-point attempt to get your cover for Notre Dame plus 8.5 here. Also, anybody who said, oh, Karter, over, you're an idiot. Look at the score, buddy. 52 points on the board. Oh, gosh. Throw it.
Wide open. Oh, yeah, give the shrug. Wait, it's like the MJ meme. A little shrug.
We got a football game. One possession football game plus 8.5 for Dylan right now. It is live. Lou Holtz is wondering where the hell he is right now. He thinks he's in Mars or heaven or hell. Who knows where Lou Holtz thinks he is right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Ryan Day wants to know where he is. He's there. Holy crap, dude. What a throw. Leonard's playing a heck of a game, dude.
He is playing a heck of a game. Where is everybody? They all did. Look, it's a huge dip on the viewership crowd. Once Notre Dame starts coming back, where is everybody?
This is fantastic stuff.
Jack, show us Rudy, you cowards. I love it.
Rudy,
come on.
Rudy kind of sucks.
Well, I've never seen it, so.
You've never seen Rudy?
I've never seen Rudy.
To be honest, you're not even missing that much.
I
That was
love that.
Hey,
I love this. I
hey,
love that. I love that.
That's our guy too. That's our guy.
That's our phase on guy.
Yeah. That's our boy.
This is awesome. This
Rudy
awesome.
is at the game.
You know what would make this awesome? Even better, Karter? Will Howard interception this drive. Oh, there he is.
That's a great play.
I love this. And you don't go onside, right?
What if they went onside? Yeah, what if they went onside?
Oh, little squib.
Oh, he's scared. He's scared.
Oh, where do I go? Where do I go?
I will say this. I will say this. All of the pressure right now is on Ohio State and Ryan Day. I mean, Notre Dame's playing with house money. Will Howard, it is time to make some throws. He's had a phenomenal game so far. You got to finish the job right here. You got to put points on the board. You cannot give the ball back to Notre Dame and not have it be a 2-possession game. I'm looking for a turnover here, Dylan. That's what I'm feeling right now.
I'm feeling it too.
A massive turnover, and I think Notre Dame misses the 2-point conversion to lose this game.
I'm going to cover all my bases here. I think you're right there. I'm thinking interception or Jeremiah Smith over the top 60-yard touchdown.
Fumble.
Or 40,
OT would be amazing.
OT would be very fun.
Overtime
would be very
awesome.
fun.
So Marcus Freeman, these first set of downs, you obviously let the clock run. On the next set of downs, do you start burning timeouts or do you wait till the 2-minute warning?
That's a good question. I don't even know. I would think you wait till a 2-minute warning, but at some point, I think you run a screen maybe. Or just keep running it through the tackles. That's worked for you all year.
Here we go. They're in the gun.
Oh no. Oh, come on. You can't let that happen.
Yeah, you can't let that happen.
You cannot let that happen.
You gotta push him out.
Yeah. That's
Clock
tough because they had him too. Yeah, see, you can't let that happen. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right. We got someone down.
Yeah, we got someone down. 23-31, 3:14 left. Change the score, Dylan. Change the score.
Oh, sorry. I knew I was. I can't be left on score duty. Edit text. $31-23. Nice. Okay.
Wait, am I watching a different game? Why are there only 10 men on the field?
This was rerun.
Oh man, I just want to see Notre Dame get the ball back so bad, just for. I will say, if you have Ohio State spread in any way right now, you got to be furious. Yeah. You got to be furious.
Gray says, "Luck of the Irish."
At the same time.
Shout out Patches O'Houlihan.
12 rushes, 59 yards. What a game for Will Howard.
All right.
This clock is draining. I wonder if he calls a timeout after this play.
Maybe if you can get negative or
if they don't gain any yards here, it's like 2nd and 9. I think you.
Oh yeah, you got to.
You call the timeout, burn it,
yep.
burn it. You know what? Marcus Freeman and I have not been on the same page. I actually agree with that because the play clock wasn't down enough. Actually, after the next play, you burn. No, he burned one now, or did it just cut?
I think it just cut. I saw it change to 2nd down. Man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, he used. Wait.
Whoa.
Ohio State? Okay, no. Notre Dame used one.
You waited?
I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I think he called it right away, and the clock just kept ticking. Right?
It's got to move back then, right? Yeah, that's what he's telling the officials right now. Okay. They're fixing the clock. Because it should be like 2:45 on the clock. Because that's a big difference there with the difference in the play clock, especially if it's a short play and a quick play. This has got to get changed, right? If he called it up right away.
There's no way. I understand you're talking about something different.
Yeah, yeah, no,
249. There we go. 249. There we go.
That's a big
There's
difference.
no way that they run the ball 3 times. Like, there's no way they run the ball 2 more times here, right? You have to pass the ball. You can't do the same game plan you did against Michigan and just want to run the ball. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I get why you wouldn't pass it, but man, if you've been having success all game. I'm nervous for Jeremiah Smith down here. That's what I'm nervous about.
What do they run here? Notre Dame defense, a lot of movement on that D line. They're sending them
Another
house.
quarterback draw? What are they doing? Karter, what are they doing? Are they setting up for a pass on 3rd down? There's no way.
I think they've just had so much success with it. I think they just kept running it, but I mean that was so obvious. Every time they've been out of the gun in running situations, it's always been a QB draw, it feels like, right? In the second half. Because that's what, his 13th or 14th carry? That's a tricky one right there.
AirPod. Oh, say something.
AirPod dead?
One AirPod's dead. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I gotta think here.
If you're an Ohio State fan, you are shaking right now.
Yeah, you're terrified. I got one alive.
Man.
Let's try to get through this set of downs.
Look, you can win this game. You can win this game basically right here, right now on 3rd and 11. This ball's going to Jeremiah Smith one way or another. You can win the game right here. Like right here. This is it.
Awesome. You can. Is
it
mathematically
here.
The game? It's not mathematically the game,
Not mathematically, but it is the game.
Yeah.
Because then they would pin Notre Dame down with like 30 seconds. Here we go.
Uh-oh, there it is.
Oh, here it is. He's open.
There it
Ball game.
is. Ball game. Let's go.
Jeremiah Smith just won the national championship. Great throw by Will Howard. That's a great throw.
I gotta switch headphones.
I really can't believe they left Jeremiah Smith alone. That was obviously what was going to happen there. You can't leave him on an island like that. He was always going to burn them. Well,
okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
Ohio
I can't hear
State
you.
are the 2025 national champions. Man, it was so obviously going to Jeremiah Smith. It's 3rd and 11.
There we go. I can hear you now. What? Say that again?
It was 3rd and 11. It was obviously going to Jeremiah Smith.
Oh yeah.
That was so obvious.
Yep, that's true. Now we're in a sticky
Connor's
situation.
in the chat now.
Ryan Day lifetime contract, you know it. And you're right, Jeremiah Smith seals it. Hyper Dunk. I don't see a chat from you in the last 2 hours here on YouTube. Can you hear me okay? Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaky similar to the Arizona State game, sending the house and getting burned. Absolutely gray. Absolutely great point. Jagan, Hyperdunk X. Jagan, Connor cannot be live right now. Yeah, just can't be live right now.
Yeah, just can't be live. Can't be live. So we have a problem here. Shout out LeBron, just a kid from Akron.
Oh, you can't get a field goal.
Yeah, I can't. They can't score here, so we need like a first down, run the clock down type deal.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
You need a fielding miss
or a fielding miss. Well, where'd they tackle?
Yeah, at the 10.
Need a fielding miss, turnover. Need a turnover.
Yeah, this one's Jover. Ohio State national champs.
I love it. I love it. And the fact that this ended.
I've called the national champion 2 years in a row now.
You might be our college football guy.
I don't have a conference. I don't have a conference, but I do have the college football playoff.
You own it all. Yeah, you have the playoff. There you go. This is going to be interesting. is hyper
Should we
dunked
start?
Connor.
Should we start like the podcast part of this right now? Because it probably goes another like 15, 20 minutes, right?
I would think. Yeah. We
Okay.
can. We can. We just not really focus on the game.
No, well, we can focus and talk about it while we're live and stuff.
Okay.
Like I'll say it when we start it right now.
Yeah.
And then we can get in here.
So no chat while we're doing this?
No, we can talk about the chat still.
Okay.
Like we can keep going, but just talking about bigger picture things and what this means and whatnot. And we'll roll this into a podcast. I mean, people get to just see it live.
Deal.
All right, that sounds fine. I'll do the word live. It's fine. Jack said, "Shout out LeBron." # just a kid from Akron.
He is.
Just a kid from Akron, dude. I mean, I need to just start putting that out. Just a kid from Kernersville.
I saw an epic edit. It was like my son and I walking into the casino when he turns 21, and it was LeBron and Bronny Jr. checking into a game together. It was very funny.
Hyperdunk X is Connor, by the way. That's his old gamer tag. All right, let's see this first play here, Dylan, and then let's start a little podcast portion. It goes 15, 20 minutes, put it up, and then yeah, we're chilling. Judkins. Can Judkins get a 4th touchdown?
Oh, that's tough. 1st and goal. I mean, that's arguably
Fumble.
Someone saw a false start. Yeah, false start, I think. Someone from Notre Dame was pointing.
Okay. Well, put the play clock, but not play clock.
Oh. Gray says behind the scenes. I like it.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
That's what you get here.
3, 2, 1 action.
We'll do it live.
Except without Ben's comments before the show, where he's talking about, oh, this nation's back, and
got to catch my flight to DC. I was invited to the Rotunda.
Paying his respects to the Commanders. 1st and 15. Here we go. Okay. All right. Fumble. All right. Let me know when you want to start this thing, because how long you think we'd end up about going.
Kenley says another big save from the letter L there, Karter. On the false start. Jacob said, Connor, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was talking about the clock.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the false start flag. Okay. Jacob says, Connor, I'm sorry. I'm here to guard this chat with my life, protecting from trolls. Please accept my apology and continue chatting as you deem fit. Okay. I'm good whenever.
All right, let's start this thing right now. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're live. We're actually live. If you're listening
literally live, yeah.
We're literally live right now. We're going to be responding to chats and stuff. We're recording right now, live streaming on Twitter, YouTube, X, whatever you're listening. Right now, the last couple minutes of this national title game. Ohio State's about to seal it. 2nd goal, 1:56 left on the clock, Dylan. Notre Dame, 23. Ohio State, 31. All Ohio State has to do is not fumble the ball, kick a field goal, and Ryan Day is going to be a 2025 national champion. Dylan's getting ready to put the crown on right now.
You know who else is a national champion, though, Karter? The Michigan Wolverines, because guess what? If you can't beat them, you can't beat them. That's what I got to say. Can't beat them, you can't beat them, especially as a 3-touchdown favorite. I'm not going to wear this the whole time because it doesn't fit over the headphones, but you think of Ohio State season, and again, I am on record saying that this is the world's cutest national champion. These are 2 teams that had 2 of the worst losses in college football playing for the national title, one of them being a 2-loss team, and they will be the first 2-loss national champion in the playoff era. So I'm really glad for him. Ryan Day, you've earned that lifetime contract, and please, whatever you do, keep losing to Michigan. Ohio State fans will try to tell you it doesn't matter, but we got that Columbus Dispatch article that says otherwise.
We've talked about this on this live stream, though. The problem is look, the rivalry game is huge and everything between Michigan and Ohio State fans, but in reality, you want to win a national title. That's why you play this game. That's why I'm sorry. I don't necessarily care about the rivalry. National title here, rivalry here.
And that's, again, you don't live it. Like, I am a Michigan fan
in Ohio or Michigan.
I'm a Michigan fan that lives in Ohio. I have to deal with every year. If Ohio State beats Michigan, I deal with it. And if they don't, then I get to give it to them. And I usually am pretty generous about that. Kevin says, what team winning would you have not called it the world's cutest? Kevin, anybody, well,
Oregon?
there were no other 2-loss champions. So everybody except Ohio State. No one else had 2 losses, right? Clemson?
No.
Clemson
had 2 losses. Penn State had 2 losses. Texas had 2 losses. Oregon was undefeated coming in.
Yeah, 2-loss champion. You were the world's cutest national champion because it's never happened before in the playoff era. There's a lot of people trying to dunk on me online in the playoff era.
And if you're watching the podcast or listening right now, post live stream, we're also reading chat on the live too with 1:13 left in this game, 3rd and goal. Ohio State's about to seal this with a field goal or a touchdown maybe.
Yeah, maybe a touchdown.
We're watching it live right now.
Will Howard
and
keeper.
Will Howard, another handoff. Lost yards there. That's a tough spot for a field goal, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. That's kind of where Mitch Jeter missed this field goal a little bit earlier. But Kevin says the game matters, but losing the game doesn't make the Natty worthless. I think he nailed it.
Kevin, I think you're completely wrong.
Of course.
I think
do you want to read some other chats from Gray?
From Gray, I'm missing it. Behind the scenes, did leaving Smith in single coverage do more harm to the Catholics
than the 97 thesis?
That's a good point. That's probably a mistake. And I think we even called it. We saw that coming. Jeremiah Smith down in single coverage. 29 seconds left, 28 seconds left. They're going to kick a field goal here. Huge for the cover. Huge for the cover. We need a miss or for Notre Dame to do something funny here at the end. But Kevin, I would disagree if you don't beat your rival at the end of the year. And it's more important now than ever that we hold true to that. Now that the playoff is expanded, anybody can get in. If you just file a form at the right time, you can get into the playoff. I think it's now more than ever we need to make sure we understand the rivalry is that important.
Michigan couldn't get into the playoff.
Michigan could not, but you could argue they are the hottest team in football right now. Just saying.
Let's I'll pause the podcast here and then let's watch the rest of this real quick.
Okay.
And then Brandon in the chat, did Joe Mixon really hint at T. Higgins to the Texans? I didn't see that. Did you?
I saw like a tweet from Dov or somebody where it was like Joe Mixon says things could be coming to Houston or hints at something coming. And so maybe that was it. I didn't watch the full video, but that would make sense. Kevin, Bama lost to Auburn the last one they won.
I mean, they did. Comes back.
They did, but it wasn't 2-loss, Kevin.
This is a tough field goal. I'm sure the chat's ahead of us, so I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm trying not to
read it.
Oh, it looked like it was going right.
He nailed it.
It looked like it was going right.
You need that
Miracle
field goal would have
touchdown.
been huge. That field goal would have been huge.
That field goal would have been very big.
If Notre Dame somehow goes down and gets a touchdown, the field goal comes back and you go, oh, crap.
Yeah, that's tough. But, hey, 26 seconds. Who knows? Trash touchdown. I'm so happy for Ohio State fans, man.
Bama lost to Auburn the last one they won. That's fair. And guess what? The national title means more.
Maybe Alabama Auburn. I don't know.
No, I would say.
Oh, look how happy! Look how cute Ryan Day looks. Oh, I love it.
All right, should we just start it now talking about Ohio State?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. We took a pause there on the podcast real quick. Ohio State nails the field goal. They're up 11 right now. You need a miracle for the backdoor cover for Notre Dame plus 8.5, but this one's wrapped up. Ohio State are your 2025 national champions, Dylan.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I'm really happy for him. I mean, this is something you've dealt with so much trial and tribulation. Jack Sawyer comes back to Ohio State with the sole goal. That's it. The sole goal to beat Michigan. And he can't do it. Mr. Owen, I'm glad that he gets to head into the NFL with something because he was not able to accomplish his goal. And then you kind of feel happy for Ryan Day. You feel like he has job security for life. After winning a national championship, it's going to be hard for anybody to want to boot him out of town until, of course, he loses to Michigan again next year. But awesome stuff. I'm happy for him.
For anybody that said it was natty or bust, he won the natty. There's nothing you can argue there.
Yep.
And next year, Michigan's bringing in Bryce Underwood and a lot of talent coming in the portal as well. I don't think it's going to matter too much. I think Ohio State's going to be just fine.
I love it. I hope you keep thinking that, Carter, because everybody did this year too. I love it. I love it.
They were fine. They were fine. They won the national title, Dylan.
What I would do, well, I don't know. I mean, you complete one of your 3 goals, right? Beat Michigan, win the Big Ten. You finish 4th in the Big Ten and win a national championship. You crossed one of them off. It's good. No, I'm like, I think maybe people are misunderstanding this. I'm so happy for Ohio State. Like, it's kind of a rivalry again. Like, it was starting to not be a rivalry, and now next year when we play, it's the last 2 national champions getting to play, and I'm thrilled. I'm happy for them. Yeah, look at Ryan Day. Uh-oh.
We got a last play. They lied to us.
Yeah, they lied.
All right, it doesn't matter. Ohio State national champs, 34-23 final.
Yeah.
Change the score graphic on there.
Oh,
that's going to show up on the YouTube after. Ohio State national champs. What does this mean for Notre Dame? We've talked a little bit about Ohio State so far. What does this mean for Notre Dame? Like, are you that upset if you're a Notre Dame fan, or is this a pretty successful season? Because I think the low of losing to Northern Illinois at home, I don't think you're obviously you're upset you lost the national title game, but I don't think you're severely depressed. You're like, you know what? This was an incredible season.
It honestly probably depends when you ask a Notre Dame fan. Like, if you ask them after that Northern Illinois loss, you're probably saying that this is a win.
Right now?
Yeah.
3 seconds after the title game ended?
Yeah, but I mean, does anybody... Their path, they had what? Indiana, Penn State, Georgia. I mean, I think you have to be happy with this. And I understand it's not ideal, but you got a young gun head coach, made a couple goofy decisions, I guess. But you end up here. And it's not bad for Notre Dame. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off.
Yeah, but Ohio State, national champions, Dylan.
Is
this Michigan's title?
Huh?
Is this Michigan's title still?
Oh my gosh, yes. You didn't beat us, right? You didn't beat us. We're the reigning national champions. I say, and now here's the real question. And I asked you this during the live stream, but I want to get it for the recording. When they do the championship shirts, trust me, I know plenty about championship shirts. I have plenty of them from last year. They put the scores on the back of all the games. When they do that for Ohio State, do they leave off the Michigan game?
Yes.
I think maybe
1,000%.
maybe put up the scoreboard and like an X through it or something like that, like they do with the M's all throughout campus and stuff.
No, it's going to just be the playoff bracket. I said that during the live stream. It's going to just be the playoff bracket. They're not going to put up regular season stuff. We'll see the shirts here in a minute, or they might just not have a back at all on them, and it might just say national champions.
I think the bracket is probably what they do, and they'll do some branding like first 12 team
winner.
Yeah, something like that. I think that's probably what they do. That's a good point. I think that's probably right.
I think that's what happens. But what would you grade this college football season, 1 to 10?
I would give it an 8. I was
thinking same thing.
We had some great moments. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. It's hard to
I just think it's awesome.
Moments.
Like, look, you can complain about the 12-team playoff. I think so many things were awesome about it because think about that Ole Miss Florida game at the end of the year. Like, no one would have cared. Like, no one would have given a single crap about that. Colorado, Kansas. That game would have never mattered in a million years. But this year, it was so important for Big 12 college football playoff because if Colorado wins that game and they go and beat Arizona State in the Big 12 title game, all of a sudden, we're talking about Colorado versus Texas. That would have been a great game.
And I think the expanded college football playoff, this is going to be the conversation that gets had. There's obviously some flaws. There's like the seeding is an issue. The automatic buys are an issue. Those are things that are going to work itself out. But as a whole, it's been a positive thing. And you're right. Games that normally wouldn't mattered this year. And you can still lose games and make the playoffs. And it turns out in this case, as much as I want to give Ohio State credit, or as much as I want to give them crap, they were the best team. And in a previous playoff, they would not have been in it. And this year they were in it. They got to prove that they would win it all. And they are the world's cutest national champion. It's a great season.
We talked about that all season long before the season when the playoff got announced, and even on the live stream today where it was Ole Miss, Penn State. This is who's going to, the playoff is going to benefit them most. In reality, it might just be benefiting the original blue bloods of college football, the Ohio States, the Alabamas, the Georgias, because now they have more margin for error, yet they're still probably the most talented teams in the field.
Yeah, and they can drop a game or two and still be fine. I think that's the biggest thing to take away here, and we can argue if that's a good or a bad thing. If you want to see the best teams win, I think it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, I think it is too. Anything else you want to touch on?
Oh, game overall, what'd you think? It was a little slow there at the end of the first half, beginning of the second half when Ohio State scored that touchdown on their first possession, but a little late theatrics.
That was the best title game since Georgia-Bama?
Really?
With Bryce Young?
I guess that was only 4 years ago, right?
Because last year was terrible, Michigan-Washington. The year before that was Georgia-TCU. That was terrible. And then the year before that would have been Georgia-Alabama, and Bryce Young kind of kept it a game. But this game was more entertaining than that one, I think.
Yeah, and like I said, there were lulls, but at the end, the kicking the field goal was shocking. That was an absolute,
that's going to be talked about. I can't believe we didn't even mention that yet. The fact he kicked the field goal, missed it right there. Look, the miss is one thing, whatever happens. I don't really necessarily care about it. But the fact, Dylan, they kicked a field goal on fourth down, on 4th and goal, and they were down 16 points. They kicked a field goal in the fourth quarter. That is mind-numbing stuff from Marcus Freeman. That is Packers versus Bucks-esque bad. That is 10 men on the field bad. That is horrific stuff. You got to go for it there. You got to go for it. And I don't even care, he missed the field goal, 2020 hindsight. What, you make it a 13-point game at that point?
Yeah, you'd go from 16 to 13. I think the only argument you would make was you wouldn't have to go for 2 twice. You'd be able to just kick extra points, but you would still need 2 more drives, like on top of the field goal.
You're still 2 possessions down.
Yeah, you're still 2 possessions. I think the argument would be you wouldn't. I guess the only way you could rationalize it would be you wouldn't have to convert the 2-point conversions, which wouldn't make sense because you'd have to make 2 more drives instead of just 1 more if you get the touchdown on the 4th down.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was wild. It was a wild decision.
Who played between Riley Leonard, Will Howard? I think they both played great games.
They both played great. They both had their fair share of misses. Will Howard missed G. Scott in the flat late. Riley Leonard missed his fair share of guys. So
he missed
Jeremiah
Smith.
But both got he had 3 yards of separation on the defender.
No, in the flat on that one play, the 3rd down. G. Scott was in motion. Jeremiah Smith went out into the flat, and he missed him.
It wasn't G. Scott? Or is that another play I'm missing?
No, I think it's the play you're thinking of, but G. Scott was in motion.
Okay, that's my bad. I thought it was G. Scott. They both played well. They both had times where they made bad throws. I think Riley Leonard was better on the ground, especially in that first possession. But I think ultimately it comes out to a net neutral. I think they both played pretty well.
Yeah, I don't think that was the difference in this one. I just think it was execution in the red zone and making your possessions count, and that was the difference here. And Connor talked about this too in the preview. Connor and I did, where the weapons for Ohio State were going to be the difference in this one, and guys like Jeremiah Smith, Judkins, Travion Henderson, that kind of separated them over Notre Dame in this one, and it proved to be in the end and national title. Congrats, Dylan. Money moves from Jack.
What, Jack? Hey, the one thing they say about Dylan, I never lose. No matter what the outcome is, I never lose. Never lose. We're looking at 10 years of Michigan dominance now if Ryan Day sticks around. I love it. I love it.
Real quick, we'll wrap up the podcast section of this, and then we can wrap up the live stream if you want. Brian Valderez tweeted out, dead.
By
the way.
Just dead?
Just dead.
Is he a Notre Dame fan?
Notre Dame. He's a Notre Dame guy.
I thought it was UCLA.
I thought he was UCLA too.
I thought
Is he
it was-
Big Cat?
No, I think I think his girlfriend might be Notre Dame. I can't remember, but
Oh.
a huge season. If we're wrapping up here, I do have to ask one question, and maybe I can pull this up before I ask. National champion next year. What are your thoughts? Obviously, way too early.
Yeah, way too early. 2026 national title picks. You give me yours first.
The homer pick would obviously be Michigan, but I don't know who's going to be doing the quarterback situation, if it's going to be Bryce Underwood to start or whatever. I kind of want to go back to the well with Oregon. It would depend who they go get in the portal, but I like Dan Lanning. I would go Oregon.
You know who's winning the national title next year?
BYU?
I wish. Hook 'em, baby. Arch Manning and the Texas Longhorns are winning the national title next year. Steve Sarkisian beats the 2Q allegations. He gets his 7-year deal. Steve Sarkisian, this Texas team, they're going to set up Arch very well with weapons on the outside, and I love Texas. Give me Texas to win the 2026 national title.
Can I add an asterisk, though, on the 7-year extension or whatever? He was already under a 6-year contract. They just added 1 year to that.
It's not on top?
I don't think so. That wasn't my understanding. I could be wrong. Maybe Nash or Ghost of Texas Football can clue us in there. But I thought it was he had a 6-year, and they just made it a 7-year and revised his pay. I'm trying to find odds real quick. I'm getting there, I promise.
No, you're good. Take your time. We're wrapping up the podcast section of this one right now. We're still live on YouTube and in the chat right now. Dylan, you must have seen the odds.
Carter, you want to be – oh, my gosh. You want to be devious right now? They already have game lines out for next year.
No way.
Iowa, Kansas State, August 23rd. Michigan, Ohio State's already up. At the Big House.
Ohio State 6.5?
Ohio State 9.5. 9.5. That's not factoring in the Ryan Day extension, though. That line will go down once they announce the Ryan Day contract.
Are you going to bet that right now?
No, not right now. Not before I know who the quarterback is. I can't. That's not responsible of me. You said Texas? Wow. Texas and Oregon both tied for the second favorites at plus 650. Ohio State's the favorite. Actually,
Ohio State's the favorite.
You know what? Sorry. Let's go.
That's interesting. Here we go. We're on FanDuel right now. Notre Dame is high.
Notre Dame 12-1. Alabama 16. Tennessee 18. Michigan.
Who's the long
Michigan's
shot you
30.
like?
Michigan's 35. They were 50 when I texted you like 2 weeks ago, weren't they?
You know who's a long shot I like? Keep scrolling. Oh, man. I have a long shot I really like.
More.
In this list.
Keep going.
Yeah, get Carolina out of here. Give me the Cougs plus 13,000. No, genuinely, I have a team I do like, Dylan.
Okay.
The Florida Gators. At
I don't hate it with Lagway.
You get a quarterback returning. Billy Napier's not, wondering if he's getting fired after every game. I don't like Miami. I am fading everything Miami next year with Carson Beck.
Yeah, same. I am not looking that way. Well, let's take a look at some other ones here.
Lenora Sellers at South Carolina. That's going to be a sexy pick.
40-1. I don't hate that. Lenore Sellers, Texas A&M. I'm guessing it's going to be.
If they get a good quarterback in at A&M, then that's a spicy one as well. Keep going up, like towards the favorites. If you're watching on YouTube right now, you can see. If you're listening on podcast now, then
scrolling through the odds.
We're just scrolling through the odds on FanDuel right now. Penn State's not a bad shout because Drew Aller coming back, but do they have a ceiling with Aller? You've got Alabama, who's going to be the quarterback there. Tennessee with Nico. That's actually an enticing pick, too. If you think Nico can turn it around, because they probably don't have Heisman picks out, but I would imagine Nico's probably one of the favorites for Heisman next year, for being honest.
I would have to think, especially after his performance against Ohio State, even though it wasn't great, he was pretty good on the ground.
I think he's 15 or 1 or less.
Is that Dylan or LeVar Ball, Jack says. Buddy, buddy, you know, Jack.
So does that make Ohio State fans Jello, Lonzo, and LaMelo?
I would think you would have to. Can I, before we get done with this, can I share a tweet? A very interesting tweet. If you don't follow Michael Greer from Barstool, a very great poster on X.
Put it up.
Yeah, let me go stop and let me share another window.
And then we'll wrap up the
Let me
podcast
make sure it's safe
segment.
for. Okay, I think it is.
If it's not, I can always cut it out. I guess not on live.
For the audio listeners, congratulations to Ohio State's largest donor, Leslie Wexner, who largely funded Jeffrey Epstein's blackmail operation, and Ohio State superfan LeBron James, who once said, quote, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party," end quote, on the national championship. I think that's a great place to end it. Congratulations, Leslie Wexner. Congratulations, LeBron James. Hey, you ever heard the song I Know Victoria's Secret by Jax? He's an old man who lives in Ohio preying on girls like me. I'll sing it.
No, you don't have to.
Well, the song is about Leslie Wexner, the founder of Victoria's Secret, who objectifies women to sell lingerie. But hey, congratulations, you Buckeyes, baby. You named buildings after that guy, by the way. Let's go, Bucks. I love it. I love it. This next college football season may be the most fun that we've ever had, Carter.
So people buying underwear and lingerie is paying for Ohio State's football team.
Some are saying it's not so much buying the lingerie, it's the objectification and the unreal beauty standards for women.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
There you go. Well, there you have it. That's it for the podcast section of this. We can maybe stick around for a couple minutes. But anyhow, download SeatGeek, use code CarterCast, $20 off your first purchase. Like and subscribe. That puts a bow on the college football season. Great college football season. We had some fun times, Dylan. We had some fun times. So great college football season. NFL stuff is going to continue. We got a ton of fun college basketball and NBA stuff. So tune into that. We'll see y'all next time. Bye. All right, we're live. We're still live. Connor's back in the chat. Is there anything on Twitter that we needed to address?
No, I don't think so.
Twitter chats are kind of hard to stay in on,
Yeah, it doesn't stay like when you go into the live stream, it doesn't
Yeah, because I'm not able to just like leave the Twitter chat on the entire time, so it's hard to tell in there. But shout out everyone that was in the chat tonight. That was awesome. Had a ton of fun. Jack, Kevin, Brand. I mean, even if you were trolling, shout out Chris. I hope your wings were good. I hope Dylan gets his cheesecake in the mail. Shout out Gray hitting that plus 500 parlay. Kinley, Connor, everybody that was in the chat. That was awesome.
It was very fun. I enjoyed that second live stream.
Second live stream.
Yes, it was very good. Connor in the chat saying, "Dylan, congrats. I'm back. #1 Buckeye fan. This must feel nice, Dylan." Listen, Connor, we've said it since day one. This is the ultimate outcome. You can't beat us, but you win a national championship, and if that's what you find solace in, hey, who cares about rivals anymore, am I right? Who cares about rivals anymore?
We might need to do a Carolina Duke live stream. I don't know if I can handle that, actually.
See, listen, I'm telling you, the rivalries, they mean something.
Yeah, but we didn't do Ohio State, Michigan.
Yeah, that probably I don't want to say that will never happen, but
the demonetization would happen.
No, we would have to be making enough money from this to where I could be like, "Hey, we got to do this." That's probably what that would come down to, if I'm being completely honest.
The Carolina Duke one with Connor and I would get ugly.
Yeah, Connor says that might be toxic.
Yeah, that would be really bad. The whole time we're just complaining about crappy college basketball officials. You know what, Connor? How about this year? This year I will do it. When Duke's a 10-point favorite, I'll do it. No problem. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Brandon Walker tweeted out, "I believe that if your rival wins the national championship, the year after your team wins, it cancels yours out. Basically means it never happened, so therefore both championships are negated. So therefore, the tiebreaker would be Michigan winning those two head-to-heads, right?"
I mean, I understand why you're saying two, because the last 2 years, But I mean, you can even go back to last four, like
Last four.
last four. Yeah, I think that's very fair. Yeah, I think that's very. If you want to do that, I mean, either way, we are kind of still national champions because they couldn't beat us. But yeah, great stuff. I'm excited to hear what the Ohio State fans have to say. I'm thrilled. World's cutest national champion, Ohio State, print the shirts. I'm hoping Barstool makes a shirt, something like that. Like
They probably already did. We can get stats department on it real quick. Notre Dame DC is actually Ian Rappaport tweeted out just now that he's a top candidate for the Bengals DC job.
It's not crazy, is it?
No. Also, the Barstool shirts right now, I don't think they're that good.
I would say it's all Ohio against the world. Ohio, yeah, you guys, that $20 million worth of NIL. You guys are little underdogs. No way.
What?
The Ryan Day. Oh my gosh, Ryan Day Revenge Tour T-shirts, and it has the playoff games on the back. You can't see it. That is so, I might buy one of those. I might buy one of those, Carter.
That is hilarious. Dylan, you know what this unfortunately means, though, for you.
What?
It's college basketball season.
Golf? MLB is going to be here before we know it.
Spring training. I know, that's a sad time when baseball comes back.
Why?
Beginning of the end.
Of basketball?
Of good sports.
Yeah, we'll get you in baseball this year. If you're going to get me in college basketball, I'm going to get you in baseball.
Shane Gillis tweeted just now too.
What did he say?
He just said the F word, and then he said, "We all agree Ryan Day is cool as hell, right?"
I love him. Yes, we agree. I love it. Well, Carter, it's past my bedtime. I got work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Last thing before we go, Connor Griffin may have had the worst tweet I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no, what'd he say?
I know they lost 2 games, but this Ohio State squad is the best college football team I've ever seen. Had the longest and most difficult path of anybody to a championship, and they're absolutely dismantling teams on both sides of the ball. Gotta tip your cap. If that is a non-sarcastic tweet, that is the worst take of all time.
Yeah, that's tough. Not good,
the worst take of all time. But anyhow, all right, let's wrap it up.
I love it.
Everybody in the chat, thank you. Love you.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Night.
Well, we might do this again. I don't know what for, but it was fun. Thank you, guys. Let me make sure we didn't miss any
Buenas
chats.
noches.
We're good. Yep. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm going to end it.
Love y'all.
All right. We're good. Holy cow.
Dude.